Let's see. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. Okay. Steelers, Ravens. The Ravens got the ball first. First and 10. Hand off to big Derrick Henry. He gets a few yards from that play. I was almost a little late. I was in the shower. Some lotion on. It's going to be a very good game. 2nd and 7 now. After Derrick Henry get a gain of 3 on that carry. Man-to-man defense now on both outsides. The Flowers go in motion. Derrick Henry is tackled down. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Nick Herbig with the strip on Derrick Henry. Nick Herbig, big time play. Yes, sir. Nick Herbig with a big tackle and a strip on Derrick Henry. He been injured. He just got back. Out for 4 games, now back. First play out there. Now I do have Derrick Henry on my fantasy team, but I'll have my fantasy team lose this week just for my Steelers to win. My fantasy team is 7-3, so I'll be good. Good play. Big time play. Big time play. Nick Herbig getting behind there, swiping that ball out. That's how you do it. And this is what I meant when I said on my video, my game preview. You got to capitalize on mistakes. So we need to see us capitalize in the end zone. Put some points on the board. A play action pass. Throw the check down to Najee. Najee gets about a good 6 or 7 on that play. What's up, Derpy? Yep. The strip already. Nick Herbig with a big tackle. That was nice. Derrick Henry got cut. You see Nick Herbig come from the far side and never give up on a play. Always hustling. Came back and got it out of there. If we score here, that'd be good. 2nd and 3. Second and 3, a handoff to Najee Harris. Enough for the first down. Good stuff. But Herbig, that's a nice play right there, man. First play back. Now already going crazy. Okay, 1st and 10 now. Russell Wilson in shotgun. Got Van Jefferson going to motion. Van Jefferson was injured a little bit earlier this week in practice. He had some type of quad strain or something, but he's out there though. Dropping back. Throws a quick little pass to George Pickens. Get about a gain of 3. What's up, Jared? What's up? Yeah, we got to push this ball in the end zone. We got to capitalize on the mistakes. The Ravens with the fumble, the turnover early. Got to capitalize because the Ravens defense, like I mentioned, they got some talented people on the defense, but as a whole unit, they're not like that. They've been allowing a lot of yards everywhere. They got some guys, though, of course, like Cal Hamilton, Marcus Williams, Roquan Smith. They got some guys who make some plays, Marlon Humphrey, but as a whole unit, they've been allowing a lot of yards. So you got to capitalize on this. See, look at that. Look at that big gap right there. Najee Harris still on his feet. Big time run. That big gap. They have been out of sync. So you got to exploit that. If you take a lead, and you're able to run the football, you're able to keep running and tiring them out. It's going to be a nice game. That's why I love the Steelers team this year. It's very well balanced. We can win games through defense. We can win games through offense. Special teams to make plays and stuff and help you win. A very well balanced team. Look at that. Najee Harris, very shifty. Okay, the toss to George Pickens. He got bumped by his own teammate, but he still gets the positive yard. Positive yard. Well, yeah, but two, yeah, 1 yard on that. 2 yards on that, maybe. He got bumped by his own guy. Okay, 2nd and 8. Yeah, he got 2 yards on that play. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. What's up, Aaron? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, and shout out too. I seen it earlier last week. You signed up for the memberships. Appreciate it. Play action pass. Russell Wilson is going to toss it away. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. What's crazy? I think Calvin Noy got about like 9 sacks this year, like 8 or 9 sacks. We got the quarter Patterson. You got Pickens. You got Mike Williams out there. It's 3rd and 8. It'd be great to get a touchdown here. Field goal is cool and all too, because you still go up and score some points on their turnover, but a touchdown would be great. It's send a good message. You got Pat Freiermuth on the outside right there. He can maybe cut in for a slant or something. So Wilson's going to scramble a little bit. He's going to throw it away and live to fight another day. And they keep the field goal. Yeah. Automatic field goal right here. Yeah, Boswell might be he's gonna be an All-Pro this year because he's a Player of the Month in September and in October. He was on Special Teams Player of the Month twice, back-to-back months. He's on the first down. He's on the late hit. Yeah, the NFL they don't call too many of these in these type of games. And then in the AFC North games, they don't call any flags for any late hits. Yeah, 3-0 right now. We get the ball back at halftime, which is good. I was hoping we scored a touchdown right there, but it was still nice to see us go out there and set the tone defensively. So this year, the Steelers have done a good job at punching the ball out. You see, TJ Watt, he got I think 5 forced fumbles this year. So we got 7, but we'll take 3. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping we got 7 in there. Hoping got the touchdown, but 3 points is good. 3-point lead. Now the tone is set a little bit. The Ravens gonna be a little playing precaution. Now you gonna think about it too. Like when you make a mistake as a player, sometimes they start thinking about it a little bit. They're like, oh, hold on, let me start doing this, and it might mess up their psyche a little bit. Derrick Henry is great though, phenomenal player. But I'm surprised he fumbled from that because usually, he know that people are coming from behind trying to hit him, and from the side and stuff, people come they lay a big hit on Derrick Henry. He had the ball kind of freely out, and then Herbert just came in and just punched it right out. Just punched it right out. I feel like on that drive right there that we just did. We should have ran the ball a little more. Cause Najee, he was getting some lanes. He was getting some lanes open on a few of those runs. Should have ran the ball a lot more on that drive. It was over. Let's see what the defense is going to do again. Another stop. Be great. Lamar Jackson has had some of his worst games. You look at his career, his worst games have come against the Steelers. Against the NFC, he's very good, of course. Against the rest of the AFC, he lost a few, to the Bengals. He beat the Bengals a lot of times as well, and the Browns as well. But the Steelers is one team he has a losing record against. Steelers have done a good job in containing them. And you have those elite level edge rushers on the outside. I know Alex Highsmith is injured right now, but we had those elite guys on the outside like TJ Watt, and now we got Herbig, we got Preston Smith, guys who can get out there who have athletic enough to kind of contain them in. And you have those D linemen that you have like Cam Hayward, who's a future Hall of Famer, in the middle. Makes it kind of easy to guard a mobile quarterback. Look at Jaden Daniels. He had his worst game against the Steelers. Steelers kept him inside when he stepped up. You got big Cam Hayward coming in, and usually he wins most of his battles one-on-one. So it's pretty easier to guard a mobile guy. Jay Henry was having a tantrum on the sideline. Yeah, throwing his helmet and everything. I don't know the last time Derrick Henry fumbled. It been a little while. So he was very angry and upset. Man, threw his helmet on the ground and everything. The funniest tantrum was probably still the Odell Beckham one. He threw the helmet and hit the field goal practice post, and it hit him in the head. He was going crazy. That was that game against the Panthers. Him and Josh Norman was just tripping. I don't know what's happened that game. They was just fighting all over the place. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Come on, Steelers. Derrick Henry on the sideline right now. I guess they waiting to cool him down. Usually when you see Hill in the game, it's gonna be a pass play. Yeah, that's what kind of make the Ravens look predictable sometimes. Because when you see Justice Hill in the game, it's a pass play most likely. He might get some inside zone runs occasionally, but most of the time it's gonna be a pass play. Derrick Henry not really a pass catching back. They might give him a screen pass maybe once a game or something like that. If they see something open. But when you usually see Hill in the game, it's a pass play. So you can kind of adjust. He might run though, but that's not too often. I noticed that a lot through the Ravens. I'm like, it kind of make it look predictable. Kind of one time when Lamar Jackson was switching he switched the sides to run the ball on. I think he was using his towel. He'll rub his towel. That means they go that way. If not, they go the other way, the left way. And teams start figuring that out a little bit. Is they call holding? Yep. Holding on the Ravens. So I just had a scare. Oh, you thought Minka got called for that late? Oh, that the hit on Derrick Henry. And Minka been doing. I know he haven't had the flashy plays, but he's been doing a very good job though, and keeping everything over the top. If you watch some of the film, Minka been keeping everything like in check. Especially last week with James Pierre, he was getting cooked, but Minka was over there over the top and had him help every time. A little quick toss to Hill. I told you, usually when you see Hill in the game, it's going to be a pass, most likely. Yeah, Patrick Queen trying to get their revenge. He said the Ravens didn't want him back or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it is. But he said the Ravens didn't want him back, so he said that's why he came here, looking for revenge. Because he loved the way the Steelers was playing and their environment, Coach Tomlin. Now it's 3rd and 10 right here. The fans are packed in there. So pressure for TJ Watt on the outside. Lamar Jackson going to throw it down the field, and it's overthrown. And it's incomplete. Dante Jackson with the defense on Deontay Johnson. We traded you for him. Dante Jackson. It was not Watt came in with a little pressure. Lamar steps up. There's 3 guys over there, so it's like you're going to have to try to make something magic happen. Deontay Johnson is not a high point player, so we knew that was out of bounds. Good stuff. The defense looking very good out there, very active. 4th and 10. Who's that back there? Kevin Austin. Oh, he faked the get. Take a touch back. 70-yard punt is crazy. 70-yard punt. Dang. So we got to convert a touchdown here. Yep. We got to. Can you go up 2 scores? 2 scores, and the way defense is playing too. Go up 2 scores. You don't get comfortable in this game. We've seen crazy things happen, of course. But you go up 2 scores, make it 10-0, and your defense, the way it's playing, in the home environment, hey, that would be good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put the pressure on. Yep. That would be real good. This was last year team. We played some teams. I was like, I felt like I don't even know what's gonna happen. I was just waiting to see what happens. But this year I actually can say like, oh, we should win this game. Like this game right here, I was like, we should win this game. We should win these games right here. Like we able to go out there and win. You feel more confidence. And a lot of people had us, I think, a lot of those like big networks and study like, oh, Steelers gonna be worse than it was last year. I'm like, last year we had 3 different quarterbacks and still won 10 games to make the playoffs. So you thought this year when we got better quarterbacks, we're gonna be worse? Especially when we added pieces on defense and all the stuff. We fill all the holes we need to fill. We filled the linebacker room. We filled the quarterback up as well. No, our receiver core is a little shaky, but now we got Mike Williams added to it, so it's better now. The running backs are good. The only thing I think the Steelers, like in the draft, now like this year draft coming up, only got to add really maybe I'll say more depth. You can add another receiver, and you can add another cornerback. You can add more depth. The team is so well balanced. They did a good job the past 3 years. Mr. Marcon doing a very good job. Him and Coach Tomlin finding the different gaps. Building up. Got Nick Herbig, you got Kellen Benning. And then you go out there, get JPJ as well, and add those pieces. And now the team looks nice. This team feels different. Yep, different. I forgot I did have that. The DB Con as the little sticker. The DB Con is coming back. Every year when it's draft season, I become DB Con. I see some emotion by Pittsburgh. Yep. I hope you get a long drive, kind of like 6 minutes, 7-minute drive down the field and get a touchdown. I just say just run the ball, really. Run the ball. The Ravens defense got a lot of holes in it. Like Swiss cheese, it's a lot of holes. It's like they can just run the ball. Just run the ball and find different spots to exploit. Najee Harris in the backfield. A handoff to Najee Harris, and he gets about a gain of 4. Pittsburgh leads the series 20-15. 27 of the games decided by 1 score. Been crazy. But it's time for us to take control of the AFC North. We let the other teams have their fun a little bit. The Bengals had their fun a little bit. They won the division like that. And the Ravens had their fun. They won the division. But it's time for us to take our throne back. 2nd and 6 after Najee Harris, 4-yard carry, a fake toss, throw a screen pass to Cordarrelle Patterson. That play would have been cool, but it was executed a little poorly. He faked the toss to Najee and then threw the screen. It's 3rd and 6 now. Third and 6. Okay, we got James Conner out there. He's saying James Conner. He's saying number 30. Jalen Warren. I don't know if he's saying James Conner. I know I was watching the highlights the other day. I was watching some highlights the other day of our old teams and some of our best moments. I was watching the battles, the division battles, where James Conner had that 140-yard game against the Ravens. We'll take it. Neutral zone infraction. Yep, all sides, yep. The Ravens might lead the league in penalties, I think. Third and 1 now. I just run this ball straight to the middle with Jalen Warren. Really. Quick inside run. Oh. Why are we going deep on 3rd and 1? And it's the Calvin Austin, too. Yes, that was nice, but if you had like a different guy over there, maybe like Mike Williams or somebody, or Pickens, they would have caught that. I'm like, the ball right there in his chest. You got to catch it. It's right there. But I would prefer us just to get the first down. And they called a false start on us. Yeah, I don't like that play call right there. I'm like, it's 3rd and 1, just run the ball. You got to get the first down. Get the first down. They struggle to stop the run every time. That's one thing the Steelers, I think, this season, they never attacked the team's weakness early on. When we put the Cowboys is horrible stopping the run, but we did not run the ball a lot at all. Same thing we played the Giants. The Giants secondary. We passed the ball a lot more, but I feel like early on in the game we kind of just played too slow. Kevin Austin had a chance on that ball though. I would prefer us to get up, just run the ball. Just 1 yard. Get the 1 yard. Get the 1 yard and keep your offense out there and keep the thing going. It's just when that that John Jones, did a read kit. I didn't know he was fighting yesterday. He probably is the best UFC fighter ever. His only losses came from disqualifications and the drugs he kept doing. He got a 4-year cruise. I don't know about that. 4 years on the cruise ship. No, I wouldn't do that. What's up, Marcus D. Butler, MDB? Well, when are you coming back live? We need another live. We need another live. On your channel. Well, we do play the Eagles. We play the Eagles in a few weeks. I think next. I'm talking about your channel. Yeah, on my channel we play the Eagles. You can come on here. We play the Eagles. I think. Cause we play the Bengals. It's Bengals, Browns. I think then it's Eagles. So about 3 weeks. We play y'all in like 3 weeks. So it should be interesting game. The Battle of Pennsylvania. I think y'all 8-2 as well. I think the Eagles are 8-2. We trying to get the 8-2 today. With the Penguins. The terrible towels. A 40-year-old penguin. Oh, dang. I know penguins can live that long. Dang, a 40-year-old penguin. It's been a month since you made a video. Wide open, Isaiah Likely. It's a big target. The play action pass. Isaiah Likely wide open. A 42-yard gain. They shift the whole line, fake the pitch. And then you see a guy wide open. KZ should have got down. You got to stay down there, get downhill. Whether it's a run play or not, you get downhill. You could have at least, he probably completed the steal, but it would have been less yards. Yeah, 40-yard gain. 1st and 10. I'll play the Browns Thursday. Oh, a short week. A short week game. Right after this game, too? Man. Now, the Browns team ain't all that, but the Browns team, it's still a division game, though, so it'll be different. But the Browns, they have the same as it was last year or the year before last. They have lost a lot of their, their team culture. They probably got to draft a quarterback, most likely. I don't know if they have any picks, though. 2nd and 7. Second and 7. Lamar Jackson got time. He's looking for a guy. Deontay Johnson with a drop. He a little out of bounds, though, too. Why is Benny Bishop? Benny Bishop is not good in coverage. Yeah, Mr. Johnson ran the route. He beat Benny Bishop, but he was out of bounds, way out of bounds. I don't know why Benny Bishop is guard on the outside like that. I don't like that. He's still, yeah, still, he is still a fan. Incompletion. Zay Flowers. JBJ was on. They're doing a little holding, but we'll take it. I guess it wasn't too much to stop the receiver movement. 4th and 7. Justin Tucker. Now Justin Tucker used to be automatic, but this season I have no idea what's going on with him. He's on 78%. He's been missing something, so hey, you never know. Go ahead and miss this one. He got it. Oh, never mind, he missed it. I thought he had it. I told you, Justin Tucker has not been the same this year. He hasn't been the same this season. I don't know what's happening. He is still one of the greatest kickers ever, but this year he's been a bad year for him. I thought he was about to make it, but it curved over. Well, we'll take it. The Ravens get donuts. 0. Now the offense is to go out there and run the football. You got to run the ball. I know Russ said he's gonna take shots down the field if you see something open, but if it's 3rd and 1, just take the 1 yard. Give him opportunities. Yep, Cops next. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't know what I thought. I was like, because Justin Tucker has been on and off this year. It was some close ones that he missed. It was like he missed 38-yarder, missed 35-yarder, missed a 40-yarder. So some of the kicks like he do now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's his technique. It is is in his own mind. He's still one of the greatest, but this season he just been bad. I remember Boswell had a year like that for us too. That was that year. I think it was 2018. That year we started 7-2, which we are right now too as well. Hope that don't happen again, of course. But we started 7-2. We were 7-2-1. And when we beat the Jaguars, we were 7-2-1, and then Steelers fell off. I don't know what happened. We finished that season missing the playoffs. We finished 9-8-1. We lost to the Broncos. We lost to the Raiders because Boswell slipped and missed that field goal. We lost to the Ravens. We almost lost to beat the Patriots, but then we lost to the Saints. Remember, that's that one game the Saints they kind of cheated us on that, calling pass interference, and then Juju fumbled the ball at the end, and then we beat the Bengals at the end of the season, but we missed the playoffs. That was the weird season. Big Ben threw 5,000 yards that year too as well, but missed the playoffs that year. That was in 20, I think. Yeah, it was 2018. Yeah. Yeah, Boswell was off that year. That's that year we tied with the Browns, which is crazy. That's when the Browns was horrible. First and 10. First and 10. Jaylen Warren with the ball, and the way he breaks tackles is all like unique. He get low and he like spin off his head. Yeah, Tucker's gone next year for sure. Yeah, he might be kicking like this. I know the Ravens. He's been a Ravens forever, for a long time, quite some time on here. But he's been a little off this year. They probably keep him around though, most likely. I draft another guy just in case, like in a 7th or something. And people usually don't take kickers except the Raiders. They take the kicker in the 1st round. I would never ever take a kicker in the 1st round. Sebastian Janikowski in the 1st round. I'm like, what? that wasn't that smart. He's a good kicker, but I don't think a kicker gonna help you win any games too often. 3rd and 1. Just run the ball straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. Why is Russell Wilson running the ball? Let Najee, we got 230-pound running back, 240-pound back there. Let Najee Harris run the ball. Keep him out there. Bring Najee Harris out there. Like, I love Russ, but why is Russ doing the QB sneak? When you got Najee Harris. Run the ball. The extra offensive lineman out there. Is Najee out there? Get it, Najee. Oh, Najee got stopped. Oh, dang. Najee got stopped. They're ready for that one. They were ready for that one right there. Because McCormick, he had the block right there, but they blew the play up right there. They was ready for that one. Should have ran the ball with him the last down. Turnovers on downs. Mm-mm-mm. I felt like the QB sneak messed the flow up. On 31, the first time, you should have just handed it off to the back. That was how to get the yard right there. The team was ready for that one. It's 4th and 1. They knew you were going to run to that side, but I thought they at least block a little better just to get 1 yard. We're going to tire our defense out. I'm like, the Ravens haven't put any points up. Their offense been, they hit one big play with what's the name. Besides that, they've been kind of stuck. Well, let's see what the defense can do. Taking a stop. I don't know why we ran the QB sneak. And I know Arthur Smith did mention earlier in the season, earlier this week, I made a video about it on the other channel, the Steelers Syndicate channel. He said that he has some different play designs in play for Justin Fields if they do decide to do anything kind of crafty. That was the perfect time for it. 3rd and 1 right there. You wanted to run the ball with the quarterback. You put Justin Fields out there. A lot of teams would be like, oh, they'd be alert. Like, okay, he might keep it. He might do this. But he can fake it to the outside or something. Yeah, what's up, Byron? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, run the ball on 3rd down with Warren. Yeah, I'm surprised at the QB sneak right there. I'm like, QB sneak. I understand QB sneaking like when it's 3rd and inches or 4th and inches, but 3rd and 1, I'm like, nah. Russ is cool and all, but he hasn't been that elusive this season. And now the Ravens in the red zone now. These are plays that come back. These are the decisions that come back to bite you. Luckily, well, never mind, they're not in the red zone, but they close to it. These are plays that come back to bite you a little bit sometimes if you don't stop them. Like last year, that fake punt, we was able to overcome it, but sometimes you can't overcome it. Ooh, Lamar Jackson, look at that sack. Herbig was holding on to his arm. You get a stop here, then I guess the gamble was good, of course. Okay, 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, hand off to Derrick Henry. Oh no, a fake. It got me with that too. Lamar Jackson keeps it and gets the 1st down. The read option. First and 10. No flag. Okay, good. Yeah, I think he might have just tripped on each other's feet. Second and 10. After the incompletion. Lamar Jackson. And it's a loss of, well, maybe one. Patrick Queen coming in there with a big hit. The former Raven from last year. So they fined Anthony Edwards for an obscene gesture on what he did. 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. Doing a good job. Now the offense is still in the field though. I'm like, because we're tiring our team out a little bit. 3rd and 11. The wide was double team on the outside. Oh, good stuff. Who's that? Lowry. Good stuff. The pass deflection, the pass back down. 4th and 11. Force a field goal. Look at that. Boom. A lot of people thought it was going to be an offensive game, but the Steelers and Ravens is never an offensive game. It's a battle of defenses. It's going to be, I bet you the score, I know I said 27-24, but the score might get to that maybe. But most likely, it might be like last year, 10-17. Both games was 10-17 last year. Oh, my God. He missed it again. Yep, Derby. He missed it again. That's crazy. Justin Tucker, I don't know what's wrong with him. Justin Tucker, he's been in the league for a long time. He's been in the league since what, 2011 or 12? And he's been like all pro and been the best kicker. But this year he almost kicking 60%. I think like 73%. Man, missed it again. So the 4th down gamble pays off. Harbaugh like, man, I'm about to cut his ass tonight. Like Tucker's a Hall of Famer, but I don't know what he's doing as a kicker. I guess everybody has their day. Just like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer. We know that. 4-time MVP. But look at the way he played with the Jets. I don't know what's wrong with him. He ain't the same. A handoff to Cordell Patterson. Patterson moved a little slow. Yeah, Tucker is washed. He might be. Russ, you gotta throw the ball. Well, you know the pressure coming in on the outside. It's gonna be a low score game. Like Russ, you gotta throw the ball. The pressure's coming in. You gotta either step up or get rid of it. They're like running around to make something happen. It can work sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta just toss it away. Just toss it away. Now it's 3rd and 20. You gotta probably throw a screen pass and punt the ball. And my fear here, like on the past few games, do the same thing. We always start the game off so slow. So slow. Oh, yeah, Nathan's run for 20 yards. Yeah. Punt the ball. It's crazy. Like, our offense is one of the weirdest offenses. Last week was able to, the Commanders' run defense wasn't the best, but their pass defense is one of the best. And their coverage, we was able to throw the ball against them and stuff against top defenses. But we play defenses we should thrash up. We can't get a first. We can't even get 5 yards. We have a weird offense. You know, they perform well against good defenses, but they perform bad against bad defenses. Like what? Like backwards. Well, at least we still have the lead though, 3-0. At least still 3-0. At least you know Justin Tucker. Now kicking in Pittsburgh is very difficult too. If you're already struggling as a kicker, because the way the wind drafts in the stadium, you're gonna be struggling even more. So what was the BS? Yeah, that was definitely BS. Cause I'm like, you run the ball first. I don't know why Cordell Patterson is in to get the handoff. I'm like, I don't know they shine away for using Najee. I'm like, just use Najee Harris. Najee and Warren should be the primary people getting handoffs. Put Patterson in occasionally, you know, or maybe like a screen pass or something like that. But just use Najee and Warren as the main guys. And Marker Phil. Use Najee and Warren as the main guys. We're doing unnecessary things. And then Russell Wilson, instead of like, I don't know how he dropped back. He's right-handed, so I don't know how he dropped back to the edge like this, where he's leaning to this side. I'm like, wouldn't you want to step up that way so you can like be able to get a better throw? And then on third down, they ran everybody to that side. I guess you're going for a deep shot, but again, you're right-handed. Wouldn't it be better to go to your right side to do that? To be able to launch it instead of being this side, you have to shift your hips and then throw. So it's like, yeah, it's a little questionable play calling right now. The battle of the defenses. The screen passes to Patterson. Yeah, he can get screen passes. You know, in space, he makes some plays, but they shouldn't be having like I don't know why he was out there just getting handoffs straight down the middle and stuff. I'm like, he's cool and all, but he ain't got the same burst. I'm making another video this week too on some draft prospects as well. I haven't made one in I think 2 weeks. I think I'm making one this week on some draft prospects. I'm doing cornerbacks probably this time. I feel like our main needs going to the draft is going to be receiver, cornerback, and another running back. It never hurts that because our smart backs like Warren and Patterson, they get hurt a lot this year. So bring another young guy in. I guess our top needs this season. Maybe quarterback too, if depending on what happens with contracts. They were saying that Justin Fields could be leaving if he get opportunities. So the Panthers are very interested in Justin Fields. And some other teams are interested in Fields as well. So if he get offered a contract somewhere else, like if the Steelers resign Russ for another season and Fields get offered a contract somewhere else, he could be gone. So you might need to draft a quarterback to sit behind Russ or something. So we'll wait till all that comes out. Maybe like of course about around like February or March or something. But I've seen some of those articles. Okay, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry in the backfield, Lamar Jackson under center. A pitch to the outside, and he gets about a gain of 3, maybe 3.5 yards. Second and 7. Steelers, I don't think they're faking the blitz. Nope, they're actually sending the blitz. And you got a guy open. Zay Flowers wide open, and he falls down. And he won't take that hit. First and 10. Lamar Jackson is 4 for 10 right now, 40%, 65 passing yards. They did a quick little. Was it a gain of 3? Yeah, a quick little run at the middle. Second and 7 now. Second and 7. JPJ, good defense. JPJ. Quick snap, and it's incomplete. I caught a flag. Got the flag on. Legal shift, penalty decline. We get 4 down. He said, you know I like Jonah Coleman. Oh, yeah. Jonah Coleman from Washington, yep. He'd be nice. I know Steelers, they probably keep Najee around. But I don't know. Jalen Warren and Patterson probably be gone, most likely. And Jalen Warren, we'll see. He get injured a lot. So I think Jonah Coleman will be a good running back. He got size, he got speed, very fast and explosive player as well. I might do a running back one too as well. I might need to do one of those. Now, if Najee leaves, I hope not, but if he leaves, then Jonah Coleman will definitely be a good guy to start for the team. He kind of plays a similar style, but a little faster though. He's smaller, but a little faster. I think that'd be a good combination with Najee and Jonah Coleman and Warren if he stays around too. I know Patterson is definitely gone next year. I see a lot of like those little draft boards that keep saying Travis Hunter. I'm like, Steeler fans, fellow Steeler fans, there's no way we can get Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is an amazing player, but we won too many games, first of all, to get Travis Hunter. And also, if you want to trade up for Travis Hunter, it's probably going to be a big asking price. So it'd be cool. You can put him at receiver a little bit, put him at corner. Most likely, we probably have him at. We actually, the way our team's set up, we might just put the man at receiver, really. But I don't think we'd be able to get Travis Hunter. He's seen that a lot, like around people saying, Travis Hunter come to the Steelers. I'm like, no, it's not going to happen. he most likely will be he's going to be, let's see, who has the worst record? He's going to be like a Patriot or something. He's going to be a Patriot or a Panther or Saint. He's going to be something like that. Yeah, but in the draft, I think cornerback, running back, receivers should be the main thing. The top three things for the team to draft. It's gonna be a low scoring. This game might be. It'd be funny if it was like 9 to. As long as we win the game, I don't care what the score is. As long as we win the game, it could be 9-6 or 6-3. As long as we win the game, I don't care what the score is. And of course, you'd be a little mad. After the game, you'd be like, okay, we need to fix some things up. But as long as we win the game, it can stay like this, really. If it's 3-0, like Steelers win 3-0, like, hey, I'll take it. As long as you're on the winning side. So Giants or Raiders or draft Sanders from Colorado. Yep. I think the Raiders probably be the Giants and the Raiders, the two big places to market. New York and then Las Vegas. I know Deion Sanders said something about that he wanted his son to play in normal temperature, like that. He like nothing crazy, not too cold, or like that. So most likely the Raiders. And Tom Brady is on the Raiders. I think ownership now. They say he's over the player operations or something. And Brady and him has a good connection. Shadur was on Learn from Brady. They was training together and stuff. He always called him, teaching them things and about the game and stuff. So that probably could happen. The Raiders, if I was them, You got nothing to lose. The Raiders got their team is kind of solid too. Just trade up, get your Shador. That'd be cool to see. Draft Shador, draft a receiver, some O-linemen. You'll be good. 1st and 10. Najee Harris in the backfield. Then Connor Hayward back there with them. Got Darnell Washington on the move. I pitch to Najee, and he gets about nothing. Yeah, both teams are playing some real good defense. Yeah, they playing better coverage against us now. Second and 10. Play action pass. Russ throw a screen to Najee. Threw a little short. But Najee's able to adjust, and Najee Harris got a big game. We'll take it. Kyle Hamilton talking mad. Najee Harris with a big game. Nice. He threw a 19-yard game. He threw the screen pass a little. I feel like he got a little more yards. He threw the screen a little behind him. But we'll take it. Threw the ball low. Najee is very good. The jump cut. He jump cut back. Let me get right there. And he was gone. Saw that grass. And got spine buster by Cal Hamilton. 1st and 10. Play action pass. Russell Wilson going to throw one to George Pickens, and it hit the ground. He had Van Jefferson on the side. That's a little too low, though. He should have threw a little higher. Yeah, that's a little, you got to stop and get low with it and stuff. Second and 10. Russ throws it to Muth. Big Muth. Close to the first down. I think 1 yard short. A little hurt though. You got Spencer Anderson back out there. They use him a lot. He's eligible. Probably a run play right here. 3rd and 1. Gotta get 1 yard. Come on. We're 0-4 on 3rd down conversions. We're going empty set. It might be a quick little screen inside to Patterson, maybe. Russ, run. We'll take it. George Pickens. Okay, nice. Pickens is the first down. I thought Russ could have ran up and got that himself, but we'll take the pass. Team's fighting. Uh-oh. They have a little brawl. We got 2 wrestling events coming up. You got Full Gear on this Saturday. You got Survivor Series, I think the week after. Hey, might just set the Ravens and Steelers on one of those cards. It'd be a better fight than Tyson and Paul. I still don't know why that fight happened. I'm like Mike Tyson is a great fighter, legendary fighter, but he's also 58. And he was also in the hospital. He was hospitalized in June early this year, which they had to reschedule the fight. That supposed to be happening around that time. Reschedule it later this year. And some people bet money on Tyson. I'm like, Tyson is, y'all thinking of prime Tyson, but y'all actually look at Tyson last few fights. He lost like 3 or 4 straight. I'm like, Tyson is amazing. You know, he's one of the greatest of all time, but not at 58. Najee Harris with a spin move, first down. Najee. I mean, I'm like Tyson is great, but not at 58. You're like asking Michael Jordan to come out right now, retirement, to play with the Bulls. It's not going to work out the way you think it is. No, in sports, you can't get younger. So it's only a few people who can play a long time. You know, Kareem, LeBron, what you doing right now, of course. Not everybody can do that. Tom Brady played to his 45, of course, but trying to fight somebody at 58? That was a nice run by Najee. Broderick Jones turned up. I don't know what happened. Oh, both teams. Both teams. Both teams. Yeah, Broderick Jones and well, they got Broderick Jones for that. That was more Marlon Humphrey, really. Broderick Jones like blocked him down, he got up and he grabbed his face mask. And he just hold his hands like that. They having all out brawl. Marlon Humphrey, I think he became one of the most unlikable players, even by his own fans, because his podcast, he be saying some outrageous stuff on there sometimes. They say, hey, the more he talk, the more we dislike him. Okay, after all the brawling, it's 1st and 10. Najee Harris in the backfield. Hand off to Najee. It's about a few yards in that game. The running game working a little bit. You keep using that. Pittsburgh going a little no huddle, a little fast pace. You got Russell Wilson in the shotgun. A play action pass. Toss it to not. Oh, never mind. Throw it to. I can never say his last name. Number 15. He was injured. I think he was injured a little bit for a little while. Skyronic. I can never say his name right. Skyronic. I've been using him a lot. He made that big play on special teams, I think. I think a few weeks ago. He hit that fumble recovery or something. On special teams. 3rd and 4. You got Russell Wilson and shotgun, Jalen Warren back there with him in the backfield. Steelers are in field goal range, but trying to get a touchdown. Russ, God dang, he lost his balance a little bit. Like on 3rd and 4, they send the pressure in. They don't send the pressure in. You got to drop back and release it. There's no waiting around. They'll be standing there like a stall like a mannequin. They got to release it. You got to release it. I know some people may not seem like they open, but just throw the check down. Just release the ball. When you get sacked, you lose more. You're like, okay, we lost a little more. Maybe you got a few yards. You could have maybe went for it. Boswell, and it's good, of course. The Wizard of Boz. 52 yards. Oh, Boswell trying to fight. Boswell trying to fight. Hey, Boswell's trying to fight. I mean, I ran into Boswell. I kick it ready for war. That's funny. Don't call him a wizard for nothing. So Humphrey will get kicked out of this game. He might. Humphrey do a lot of things. He got ejected a few times already before his career. He got ejected, I think, twice. I think he had. It was one game. He was fighting somebody. He did some late hit or something that happened. Even though his podcast, he talking trash about other teams and stuff, so he kind of built a little animosity already before the game starts. Sometimes. But I feel like a player shouldn't have active when you're active in the season, you shouldn't be doing a podcast. Unless you're just talking about like random stuff, but not about football. If you're talking about just like life stuff, or maybe doing like interviews with somebody in different sports things, but don't be talking about the game. Like Micah Parsons be saying some crazy stuff. I'm like, Micah, you gotta play this team next week, and the Cowboys are your team. He's saying some crazy things on there. He said Mike McCarthy can leave. He can find another job somewhere else. That's the things he said about his coach. I'm like, you can't say that. You can't say some of that stuff on there. You just gotta, I ain't gonna mention anything like that. So if all the player had a podcast, when the season started, I would do the podcast, but my podcast, it would be different. It wouldn't be about the season at all. It would be about, I'd be like talking about, maybe interviewing like former legends or something, asking them about their greatest moments or something. It'd be like something different. I mean, some of them be saying too much. You shouldn't be saying like on the podcast. Like he's talking about Dak Prescott. Like he was saying like, oh, he's not. I feel like our team's not that good. Our offense, our quarterback play. I'm like, you can't be saying that like that. I'm like, that's crazy. So Micah is overrated. You know, he's a good player, but and sometimes in those big games, he don't show up. And a lot of people try to have him. They try to have him like over like he was on the level of T.J. Watt or the level of Myles Garrett. I was like, nah, not so fast. Like Michael Parsons is a good player. Don't get me wrong, he's good. But people overrate him like he's like on that level, like a top tier DPOY type of guy. But he's not. Because in those big games, like you see, like especially last year, the Cowboys team was real good. They was playing, those big games. Or was he in the playoffs against the Packers? They played the Bills when they lost by almost 30 points. Or he against the 49ers when they lost many times by the 49ers. Those big games they play in the playoffs in the regular season, Michael Parsons is a magician. He disappear every time. So he's a good player, but I wouldn't put him on that level of, like T.J. Watt or Myles Garrett or Max Crosby. Those guys, they show up every game. In clutch situation when you need them, they'll show up. We've seen it many times. See, man, they got to defend Bias. He said he was better than TJ. He must have been crazy. And he did. I think last year he was saying like, "I'm better." I'm like, no. I made a video about that when they had Myles Garrett win DPOY and then Michael Parsons was telling him he was better than like. I feel like I'm better than TJ Watt too because I do this. Like, no. If you got the same amount of attention TJ Watt got, we won't even hear of you. Well, Micah is good. He's a good player, but he's not on that level yet. He said, man, they got to defend Bias. Don't let him fight. The Bias was about to throw down. The kicker trying to fight. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry on the edge. They call it a flag, but maybe holding probably. It was crazy. I think Derrick Henry, the most yards he ever had against the Steelers, I think he had like 70. He put the Titans. But Steelers been doing a good job against Henry. Henry never had no crazy game against us. Holding. It's coming back. I still feel like TJ Watt is still the best edge rusher. And Myles Garrett, he's up there too. And Max Crosby. I think those three guys can be in the same rim. I think Watt is still number one. And those Myles Garrett is right there. Max Crosby is right there on par with Myles Garrett, I think. TJ Watt a little above them because he do more than just pass rush. I don't think Myles Garrett can drop in coverage. I forgot about Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews and Minka. 2nd and 7 now. So Rodgers has 10 yards. Dang, 10 yards passing. You might be trying to hang it up, Rodgers. You'll be in the Hall of Fame. If you retire this year, you'll be in the Hall of Fame 2029. False start. You'll be in the Hall of Fame 2029 or 2030 or something. Then 10 yards passing. Man. It was crazy because, like, I know he said on the Pat McAfee show, he said he ain't got no power. But I'm like, Aaron, you got power. You got Devontae Adams over there. You got your coach fired. All things that happened, everything that you wanted, you were talking about in press conferences, being subliminal with the messages. You kind of had all that stuff happen. And it's still not working. So it's like, okay, can't blame nobody else, Aaron, but yourself. 2nd and 11 after the holding penalty. Zay Flowers going in motion. Lamar Jackson, overthrow by a lot. Looking for Mark Andrews. 3rd and 11. One Steelers. This is a very low-scoring game. A defensive battle. Both teams are playing because the Ravens coming into this game right here. Their offense was a little bad. I mean, the offense. The defense was a little bad. The defense is a little bad. Like, they were playing like a little shaky, but the defense playing real good today. And the Steelers defense been playing good all season. And the offense been playing good, but now our offense is struggling. So, like, both teams are kind of like keeping the game close. They're trying to play good defense and play the field position game. It seemed like it. Lamar stays on his feet. Oh, he overthrew Zay Flowers. He thought Zay Flowers was 6 feet, but he forgot he was 5'8". A little overthrow. 4th and 11. We got to punt it. I'm surprised Lamar didn't try to run that. Because when TJ Watt fell down, I would have just said, I would have took off right there. I would have took off and just got that. I'm like, look at all that space. Yeah, he stayed there to throw the ball. I'm surprised he tried to run that. Because I'm like, once I seen TJ Watt fall down, I was like, yep. TJ fell down. He just run right there. And he probably got 10 yards, really. 10, 11 yards to get the first down. Surprised he just had to run that one. Calvin Austin, get to the edge a little bit. We'll start at the 31. Let's see. Steelers up 6-0. I'll take another field. I'll take a touchdown, of course. That'd be great. But another field goal, I'll take that too. Just put some points on the board. Keep adding points every drive. But hopefully we can get in his end zone. And this is why I feel like we have opportunity to get to the. Now, I ain't gonna say the Super Bowl yet. I know we're Super Bowl contenders. Yes, we are. But I ain't gonna say we're going to the Super Bowl just yet. But I feel like we have the opportunity, of course, to get to the, win some playoff games and get to the conference championships and potentially maybe get to the Super Bowl. Because the way to lead the Ravens are the top team, of course, 7-3. Last week we put the Commanders as well. We always find a way to stay in those games and keep it close. And no one in the AFC has just dominated. Even the Chiefs, they undefeated, but look at all their games. It's all one-score games. Last week they won by a blocked field goal, 14-16. Everything close. No overtime wins and stuff. Nothing is really we're just dominating and going crazy. Same thing for the Bills. Same thing for a lot of those teams too. So it's kind of open. I don't want us to play the Bills. I feel like the Bills, for some reason, I don't know why they've been just beating us the past few matchups. I don't know, maybe because we had bad quarterback play, but for some reason the Bills have just been beating us. Actually, don't know why. Well, we match up bad against them. This year we might do a little better against them since we got a different little lineup and they missing some of those receivers they had. But I don't know why we can't beat the Bills the past few times. Yeah, but the AFC open. Rodgers is only 5 for 8 for 10 yards. Oh, dang! He just playing toss with his son. I don't think Rodgers had any kids, but he's just playing toss out there. He's playing passing catch, just 5 for 8 yards. 5 for 8 for 10 yards. Man. I need to check my fantasy team, actually. I could be checking while the commercials are on. I'll plug this. My fantasy team, right? I forgot I did start. See, I knew I had to start Lamar Jackson, but I started Russell Wilson this fantasy game. Cause I thought that he'll be at least doing something crazy. Now we still have a lot of game left, of course. Derrick Henry got me negative points on here. Man. Josh Jacobs got me 7 points. Tyreek Hill got me 2. George Pickens got me 1. TJ Hockenson got 0.4. 8 points from Boswell, of course. 11 points from the Eagles defense. Good. The Eagles beat the Commanders a few days ago. My fantasy team will look a little shaky right now. I'm still 7-3 though, so if we lose this game, we'll still be good. As long as my real team win, the Steelers. Play action pass, and Russ is sacked again. Holding the ball too long. When play like that, when you're doing motion and you're gonna have the play action pass, usually you drop back and you make a decision, trying to hold it to see something open. So look, they send the blitz in right there. You gotta throw it. You throw it right there. Throw it to the takedown. Darnell Washington right there waiting for you. He's looking right at you like this. You trying to go for the deep ball. And just get it out. Drop back. Throw. See? Najee dropped the takedown. Come on, Najee. It's 2 yards of completion. I feel like Rodgers would have been better going somewhere else, a different team. But also, he can't blame anybody himself, because of the what happened in the offseason. During mandatory training camp, he decided not to show up. So the chemistry was way off. 3rd and 20. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, punt the ball again. See, hey, Russ got somebody got to tell him on the sideline. QB coach got to tell him on the sideline. The QB coach got to say, hey. QB coach got to tell him. The QB coach got to say, hey, Russ, Darnell Washington looking right at you. You drop back. You see him right there. See, 6'8". You can't miss him. He's right there. Let's toss it to him. Let's toss it to him. That man flew in and knocked his own player out. Kind of like that sack should never happen. Like, Russ, you get the play action pass, you hold the ball. It'll be 1, 2, 3, throw. You should be holding the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, okay, eventually the team they'll get there to you eventually. Nice punt, but they get the roll back. 71-yard punt. And he boomed that. Yeah, but the offense, they really could be a little more effective and productive if they played a little smarter. You ain't got to get it all in one play, Russ. The checkdowns right. I know Najee dropped one of the checkdowns, but the checkdowns are right there. I'm like, you got Darnell Washington looking right at you. Toss it to him. The great, that's Dobbs on the commercial. That's cool. That's Dobbs on the commercial on Progressive. The great Tom Brady says it many times. Checkdowns. Take the check down. His running backs and tight ends was always active because of that. Take what the defense give you, and then when the opportunity arises, take a shot. Keep yourself clean from getting sacked all the time, and also keep your offense moving and keep guys in flow. 1st and 10 now. Play action pass. TJ Watt got his hands on Lamar. Couldn't bring him down. Loudermilk. Isaiah Loudermilk. I got holding on defense. Come on. Come on, Patrick Queen. Messed the sack up. Yeah, you hold that. You doing too much. Yeah, Patrick Queen, you holding all right here. You can't hold holding all in the jersey, holding the shoulder pads and everything. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry gets about 3 yards, 2 yards from that. Lamar Jackson, the play action pass, and delivers to Rashad Bateman. And Rashad Bateman, like a post route. Well, he ran like a dig. Cut it down a little short. Took a hit from Patrick Queen, but came up with a completion. First and 10 now. Lamar Audubon, called an audible. Now he's under center now. Fakes the outside pitch. Get a Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry is gone. Minka Fitzpatrick with the shoestring tackle. Derrick Henry with the big game. The Steelers gave him a little life. That penalty. Nigga Fitzpatrick made a good, big save and tackle. Derrick Henry would have been gone. That would have been touchdown. First and 10. TJ Watt can double team on that outside. Isaiah Loudermilk wide open. I don't know why he's wide open, but he's wide open. Loudermilk wide open. I don't know why he's wide open, but he's wide open. And the Ravens are at the goal line now. First and goal. And they scored a touchdown here. Kind of like, dang, we did all that. We only got 6 points. And they took the lead already with just one little drive. After having all those negative plays.
You seem oddly relaxed.
We're all set. New home theater for all the kids.
Super helpful smart fridge. Sweet new espresso maker. Best Buy set you up.
Now we're just workshopping dessert.
Let's see what the defense can do. Get a stop here. The offense to capitalize a little early in the game. The opportunities to score some touchdowns on the board. Ravens score here. They take the lead by 1 if the PAT is made. Justin Tucker been missing some stuff. Yeah, penalty hurt real bad. That sack right there, you kind of had a momentum on your side a little bit, but that holding penalty, getting the first down, and then Lamar Jackson was able to get a big time pass to Rashad Bateman. You see a big run happen. They start building some momentum up. But luckily, we get the ball back at halftime. Now you can get a stop and force a field goal here. I don't think Justin Tucker should miss this field goal if he this close. We can get a stop and force a field goal. They might go for it, though, since they're looking at it like, hey, might as well. But you can get a stop here, get the ball back and try to put some points on the board before half, and then get the ball back at halftime. And the Steelers usually do a good job in the third quarter in scoring and bounce it back this season. So we'll see. We can kind of like take control of the game again. The interception would be good. Okay. This is Best Buy. Imagine that. It's the RDC World's video thing. Derrick Henry. Close to the goal line, but short. Second and goal now. If you stop him right here, I would call it timeout. We got a lot of Mick in the game. Now it's Killebrew in the game. We probably playing the run. Landon Roberts. Henry gets in there for a touchdown. Thirteen rushing touchdowns this season. Derrick Henry getting in there. for a touchdown. The Steelers offense still struggling a little bit. Haven't got anything going. Got the 6 points, but had opportunities. Probably could put more points on the board. Ravens now ties it up, and with the PAT, take the lead. He should make this one. Yeah. Okay. Ravens up by 1. Steelers got 1 minute and 16 seconds left on the clock. So you could make something happen before halftime. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Touchdown would be great. But with the field goal, you take that too as well. Take a lead in half, and then you get the ball back at halftime as well. So, but we gotta get the offense going a little bit. Okay, first and come on. Well, I think I gotta keep the ball. Never mind. The ball blown off. So where's Mike Williams? He was out there a play, but he haven't got targeted yet. I don't know why Russ loves targeting Calvin Austin on deep shots, but Mike Williams ain't got targeted yet at all. He's been out there though, but no targets. Last week he got targeted once, and he caught the ball, 32 yards for the game-winning touchdown. Hopefully this week he get targeted at least, maybe on this drive they probably target him, and then second half hopefully get some targets. Henry leading the league. He's leading the league in attempts, rushing yards, yards per rush, and rushing touchdowns. First player to lead the league in all 4 through 10 weeks since 1998. TD, Terrell Davis of the Broncos, of course. Yeah, man had like 2,000 rushing yards. And they're going crazy. The Broncos run the ball a lot back then with Coach Shanahan. First and 10. Got Jalen Warren out there. Got 3 timeouts. Got some time. Get up, Pickens. Get the ball to the umpire. Okay, call a quick play. At least we can field goal. Take the lead going into half. You get the ball back at half. So do something. Got Hamilton's a big safety. He's like 6'4". George Pickens, first down. Ain't out of bounds. Stop the clock. 55 seconds left. 3 timeouts. 79 total yards for the Steelers is unacceptable. Yeah. They're getting especially by a defense that's been struggling all season. First and 10. Russ. What do you call? So Russ took a hit for nothing. It sounds like Pickens got the first down or something. They're reviewing Pickens' catch. They got to bounce. Incompletion. At least it saves us from getting sacked. Yeah, Pickens out of bounds on that one. Man, the crazy lunge. I don't know he lunged so far over. But actually, it's good because at least the sack get taken away. That's more time on the clock. And more time on the clock.
So back it up. Incomplete. Steelers now staring at a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4 now. They add some more time on the clock. It was 55 seconds.
In this revamped secondary of Baltimore, Marcus Williams, normally the starter, hasn't played. Darius Washington taking his spot. And Kyle Hamilton.
I guess they don't add time. More, I guess they don't add more time after they call a review. Oh, I guess not.
See the coverage back here? It's really a brand new safety tandem back there because Kyle Hamilton's much more of a hybrid guy, but today, more of a pure safety.
Okay, there you go. The clock coming back. I'm just saying, like 55 seconds, right? Okay, there you go. Hey, 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4. Need 1st down here. Come on, Russ. Don't hold the ball too long either. Just 4 yards. Oh, Russ gonna run. He didn't get it though. He was a little too short. And Russ didn't get it. You got 40 and a half. Hamilton got folded like this. He came in to hit Russ. And he folded like that. He folded in like this, like a pretzel. Whew. Yeah, that probably definitely hurt. The Steelers missed opportunity on that drive right there. Yeah, because we get the ball back at halftime. I know you want to score, but you got to punt it because the offense playing to piss poor.
Successful against Washington. The play was designed correctly. Pierre just didn't catch it. Good job by Baltimore shifting. Wallace goes over there. That ball will bounce and then make a beeline for the sideline. Out of bounds. 38 seconds on the clock. Coming up, Verizon halftime report.
Let's see. Go for it. And it might even win for it, but in the situation right there, the way the offense is looking, the offense that wasn't able to get it earlier, like the offense been struggling. Well, because Russ, I don't know what he's doing. He's on the ball way too long. This game right here. He said Russ sucks. he's sucking right now. He's got to get back. He's got to get in the groove of like check what the defense gives him, the check downs and stuff. He on the ball way too long. And then he decided to like the last place he decided to run. Like it's too late now. He should have did that like a little earlier. Luckily, it's a 1-score game. I mean, 1-point game. The ball slipped out. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Patrick Queen. Was he up still? Patrick Queen with the strip. Hey, the former Raven. And Minka fighting somebody. Patrick Queen. He got a strip, I think. Isaiah Likely. Good stuff. Hey, defense is winning the game for us. 29 seconds left. You got opportunity. 3 timeouts. 29 seconds. You probably can still you got a guaranteed field goal with basketball. He was still up. Is he still up? He might be still up, I think. He used to look. The ball was out before his arm went down. Ooh. More supposed like conducts. And Aminka. Yep. Everybody getting the unsportsmanlike conduct every time. So now, Broderick Jones and Minka got 2 unsportsmanlike conducts. I don't know what Minka was fighting the offensive lineman for. It was something. He must have did a cheap shot block or something. 1st and 10. So you good? Cam Hayward asked him. Oh, that's why he was on his. He was like just laying on him. And Minka fighting the whole line. It's gonna be a fight every play. That's the rivalry. Now you have timeouts. 3 timeouts, 29 seconds. Russ, you cannot take a sack. You cannot hold the ball for no 7, 8 seconds. You gotta let it rip. Like Beyblade. Let it rip. 1st and 10. Throw it. My God, this man just love holding the ball. Timeout. Yeah, we gotta just live with the field goal. We're gonna have to live with the field goal probably. We're gonna live with the field goal because I don't know what Russ. He just love holding the ball for some reason. It's only 29 seconds. You drop back. You see, check down. They call holding on defense, but we need to do something else, something differently. Nate Wiggins from Clemson. He's a good cornerback. Like Russ just love holding the ball. I'm like, man. Like Russ, get the ball, hut. 1, 2, throw it. I'm holding the ball, man. Throw it. Thank you. Pat Fryer move. Timeout. 19 seconds. Get some nails a little quick, and you might can run it right here actually if you want to. You have 2 timeouts left. You could have run it. You might get something free. You never know. The run game was working at first. You might can get a little run. Yeah, but two strips. You got Nick Herbig got one. Now Patrick Quinn got one. He stripped it and recovered it. The past 2 games he's been playing like the All Pro. The guy we signed. You know, he waiting to make a play on his former team. He's like, I'm waiting for this play. Hit Williams again. You might need to. Get Williams on the outside. Throw a go ball to him. Second and 5. I think that Van Jefferson or Mike Williams. I don't know who that is on that side. Look like Van Jefferson, I think. Yeah, that is Van Jefferson, I think. Throw it away. Russ. Why is Calvin Austin? They must love Calvin Austin or something. In this situation right here, Calvin Austin should not be in the game. He's not a physical catcher. I'm like, you should have some big targets out there. You got Van Jefferson and now it's 3rd and 5. Put Mike Williams up. Take Calvin Austin out. I'm putting in George, Pat, Darnell Washington, and Mike Williams. He's like, you need some big, like the way they playing defense, they playing like everything close and everything tight. You need some physical catchers. Calvin Austin not going to body anybody to get a ball or anything. Throwing a jump ball to Calvin Austin. Like, come on. Quarter Patterson out there, and they still no Mike Williams out there. That's crazy. I don't know who's running. Arthur Smith. I'm like, no Mike Williams. It's crazy. With these options out here, my only pass to the Muth or Pickens. Can't trust Van Jefferson or Calvin Austin on the outside. Unless you find Pickens on the corner, maybe from the slot. Smash corner. What's the flag for? Another fight. Broderick, don't fight nobody, Broderick. You got one more. You gone.
Everything you hear about, that it's different when it's Ravens Steelers.
Bro, change that lineup. Like, why is Calvin Austin and Ben Jefferson out there? Change that out. I changed that up.
So flag thrown at the 21.
Yep, so put Williams on one side, Pickens on the other side. Yep, that'd be perfect. You'd think they'll do that. But they got Calvin Austin and Van Jefferson on the outside. They got Pickens in the slot. Which is, Pickens being in the slot is cool. He can probably get open, but I don't know why no one is in fear of Calvin Austin and Van Jefferson making a play on them, like especially no jump ball or anything. No one's scared of no one's scared of Van Jefferson or Calvin Austin. It's a legit threat. So if I was a team, I'm really just looking to. If I was the Ravens, I'd just double team Pickens. And like, okay, we'll see what I do next. Pickens out there and complete. Get the field goal. Offense looking bad. Kick the field goal. Throw the ball a little higher. The ball thrown a little higher. If I had a chance on it. Get the corner into play with that throw. Boswell, our MVP today. Boswell almost missed. I think it's kicked that one weird, but it's in there. Steelers hit the lead. Big time play by Patrick Queen. And Herbig led the points. But can the offense score some points? Is the question. Steelers up 9-7. Get the ball back at halftime. But I didn't see the offense just do a lot more. I didn't see Mike Williams out on the field. Calvin Austin and Van Jefferson shouldn't have any more snaps than Mike Williams. It's like crazy. That's ridiculous. Ravens got 200 yards of offense. We got 93 yards of offense, but we somehow still in the win. We're still in the lead because of the defense.
Just reverts back to Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Who's physical? Both. And who makes the plays? They're going to win the ball game.
Okay. The Ravens will take a knee. Go to halftime. Yep. Steelers are still winning, even though they've been playing a little shaky. So offensively, adjustments are badly needed. Yeah, we need to see. Of course, we need to see Mike Williams out there getting a lot more play time and some snaps and some targets as well. Yeah, we need to run the football a lot more. We need to run the football a lot. They find everybody. They find Anthony Edwards. They find LaMelo Ball. What is he always talking crazy? He must have something ridiculous. What did he say? They find him $100,000. Oh my God. What did he say? His name was trending. What did LaMelo say? We get fined $100,000. Oh, he said no homo. Yeah, he got fined for that. $100,000. Dang, 100,000. They find that man $100,000. How did Anthony Edwards? What do you do? You get fined.
The market's closed.
Oh, the middle finger he did to the crowd. You got fined $35,000 just for a middle finger. Man, maybe he be finding everybody. There might be some fines in this game too. Steelers and Ravens. They playing on real hard against each other. But that was a big time play though by Patrick Queen getting that strip sack. Strip tackle. The defense gave us 6 points, literally. You know, we seen the Nick Herbig, the strip on the second play of the game. You see Patrick Queen with the strip on the play before half. He plays before half, I think that's the field goal range. But the offense is playing very stagnant, stale. They can't get anything going. Mike Williams is not out there for some reason. Calvin Austin and Van Jefferson getting more snaps than Mike Williams is not good. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but we need more size out there. The Ravens are playing bunched up. They're keeping everything close and tight. And Pickens, the only person can get separation on the outside in our receiver room. So we want to add Mike Williams out there, and he can get separation. But they keep playing with Calvin Austin and Van Jefferson on the outside. We see Kevin Austin get an opportunity down the field. One of the plays hit the ball that fell right into his shoulder pad, and he dropped it. Like, don't get me wrong, Kevin Austin is cool and all, but they shouldn't be throwing those type of passes to him. They should be getting those to Mike Williams. Mike Williams got targeted one time last week, and he caught the game-winning touchdown for 32 yards. I'm like, giving him more opportunities and more chances. I don't know why they doing this type of play style. And he can run the football a lot more. Najee was able to get some yards early on and making some plays a little bit. Then we shied away from running the ball, and Russ hold the ball for like 6-7 seconds and then get sacked, and then it'll be a 3rd and 20, and you got to throw a little check down and punt the ball away. Instead of him taking the check downs, you see guys wide open. Darnell Washington on one play looking at him like this, waving his hands, and Russ just going to drop back, hold it, and then try to step up and get sacked. I'm like, just throw a check down. If it's not there on the field, throw a check down. Would you rather lose 10 yards on the sack or just gain maybe 3 yards, 4 yards, maybe even 2 yards with a check down? But any positive yards is better than losing yards. So we'll see if they make some adjustments. Yeah, Williams catching that pass. Austin, yep. I'm like, that right there was right on the chest. It was right there to him. I'm like, Mike Williams catching that. Pickens catching that. For some reason, they don't want to use Mike Williams. I don't know why. Mike Williams have not been targeted today, and they haven't utilized him at all. Really, this game. Anthony Richardson with a run. Boom. This one, the Colts and the Jets highlights. Brees Hall runs so smooth. That was a smooth run right there. That's to the outside. The Dolphins. I have Tyreek Hill starting my fantasy team. I don't think he scored. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Who's that? Jonas Smith. What's the? Oh, they in Buffalo. Bills versus Chiefs. Well, that's why. That might be. I think the Chiefs might blow them. I mean, the Bills might blow the Chiefs out. Actually, this game. This Chiefs team's a little different. I don't know. It might be a blowout. Then like Bills might win like 35-10 or something. Yeah, but hopefully the offense adjusts. Russ know they can't hold the ball that long. It's not Madden. He hold the ball, run around to make something happen. Like just you only do that when it's necessary. But like other than that, take a check down. Just stay in motion, stay in rhythm. You want to get things going like that. You drop back, throw the 5-yard out to Jalen Warren or Najee or the tight ends. You throwing quick stuff inside to get routine, and then you start building up and then run the football as well. So we'll see if they can just make some adjustments to that and do that. Luckily, we're still winning, even with all the poor offense play. Still winning somehow.
continue after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
The Verizon. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do. So Fields should have started this game because of his mobility. Actually, I think that in this game, Fields probably would have been nice in this game. Actually, the way the Ravens are playing, leaving some space open. But Russ is good, but his mobility ain't the same like he once was. So the Ravens leave a lot of space open, like for the quarterback to go out there and run and scramble. Fields would have had about 60 yards rushing already right now. They might find a way to utilize him. I know Arthur Smith keep mentioning there a lot, saying that we got a package for Fields to go out there and do something. It might be utilize that on maybe a second and short or third and short or something. Yeah, I don't think they made a QB switch though. I think most likely the only way the QB switch would happen would probably be if Russ get injured or he just he do something crazy. It gotta be something crazy. Like he had like 4 interceptions or 5 picks or something. But I think we're gonna do a QB switch though. But I do hope Justin Fields stay around though for next year. We'll see what happens with the contracts. I don't know if the Steelers gonna resign Russell Wilson back for next year, or Russ gonna retire, or is he gonna go to a different team or something? I don't know what's gonna happen next year. And if you pay Russ, then you gotta look at Justin Fields. We're gonna pay him. They're not gonna pay Russ no crazy amount of money. They ain't paying him no $60 million or anything. But they gotta pay him a good amount though. Matt Ryan is out there actually. Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, the former MVP. So that QB sneak should have been Fields. Yeah. Even if Fields didn't get the handoff on that, the threat of him being out there would have made the defense look like, they would have thought with QB sneak, he could have maybe faked it to him, pitched to the outside or something, or do something to mix it up. And Fields fast enough, even if he did like a little quick QB just power on the edge, he's fast enough to get to the edge, get that 1 yard. Run a 4.4. He's faster and he's stronger than Russ too, and bigger as well than Russ. Maybe Russ a few years ago, his speed, but now he's more reliant to stay in the pocket. It's just he hold the ball way too long. Those 4 sacks that he took, I ain't even blame the offensive line for that. Like you watch those plays, those 4 sacks that Russ took in the first half, that's all on him. Like you drop back, you got a guy wide open right there, the takedown. Instead of doing that, you're gonna step over and you step into the sack. Another time, you see the blitz coming. The blitz is coming. You alert for the blitz. See the blitz coming, and the blitz got through there. Instead of you throwing a takedown to Najee, you decide to hold the ball and just tuck it and take the sack. So most of those sacks that happened in the first half, probably all of them actually, was on Russ. It was definitely on Russ. Gladiator 2. Gladiator. The first one came out before I was born. Came out in 2000, I think, or 1999, 2000. I was born in 2001. Yeah, that one came out a while ago. I probably watched the second one as well. The Gladiator movie was pretty good, the first one. So some movies don't need sequels though, sometimes. Like the Joker movie, I think the poster right there, the first one was good. It was great. But that second one they did with the little musical, I'm like, come on. They don't need a sequel. It does not need a sequel at all. Yeah, all the guitar players and they're playing with Guns N' Roses.
Because you have a connection that's ready for anything. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
That was a sweet child of mine. Yeah, but we'll see what the offense can do. You gotta at least now. Now they scored another field goal. I guess I take it. Another field goal to score. As long as some points are scored after the halftime, like after we get the ball back at halftime, as long as some points are scored on this drive right here, the drive we have to get, I'll take it. I'm hoping a touchdown, of course, but as long as some points are scored, I'll take it. But we need to go out there and do something like the first play. Might need to do like a play action and then toss one up to Mike Williams or something if it's there. Usually you come out at the halftime like just swinging like, oh, you're going for a deep shot like that. Especially if you hit on it, you can kind of get some momentum going fully. But we'll see what they do. The first half highlights. Nick Herbig, the fumble. Justin Tucker, 2 missed field goals. A fumble. And Patrick Queen with the strip. And the recovery. I was hoping he returned that mug. Because I knew the offense was going to get a touchdown. Steelers only got 93 total yards. But somehow still winning. Which is crazy. Ravens got 4 sacks. If you didn't show the score or show anything else to happen, and you see the Ravens stats, you're like, oh, they should be winning the game, right? 4 sacks, 200 yards of offense. The Steelers numbers, 93 yards of total offense. Two turnovers though, which is very good. But also Justin Tucker missed those 2 field goals, which hurts his team as well. Okay, let's see what the offense can do. Come on, Russ. Do not hold the ball forever. And Russ kicks it. I said Russ kicks it off. Justin Tucker kicks it off. Touch back. We get the ball at the 35. On the 30-yard line. It used to be the 20, then it was 25, then now it's the 30. The new kickoff rule is still different though. You get the right blocking, you actually can run a lot of these back actually. Okay, first down. Najee Harris in the backfield. Let's see if the Steelers establish a run and get a little groove going. Hand off to Najee. There's a few yards on that. Oh, I only got 1 on that. I think I got at least 2 on that. Second and 8. Najee Harris cuts up, stay on his feet a little bit. And he's able to get a little extra yards, but they call a flag. I don't know if the flag is on though. In the backfield, so most likely he's holding on us. Oh, so defense, never mind. We were used to hands to the face. I guess we'll take it. Okay, 1st and 10 now. After the penalty for the first down, got Jalen Warren in the backfield, Russ on the center. Probably a little handoff to him. Yep, handoff to Jalen Warren. He gets about a few yards on that play. Let me make sure this is the right one. Right, I think so. On same formation. He might do a play action pass this time. Got Moose going, motioning in, motioning back out. It's not man to man. Yeah, play action pass. Russell Wilson is going to throw a little check down to Jalen Warren. You see, smart. Quick passes. Instead of holding the ball for 30 years, throw a check down.
Tackle made by Smith, Jalen Warren, with a 10-yard grab for the Steelers.
This completion by Russell Wilson, this is something I believe Arthur Smith re-emphasized in the half. Take completions, take completions, take completions. The big shots will come later. We establish a rhythm as we get going.
Single setback is Warren.
Hand off to Jalen Warren, and he gets stopped right there. Lost a yard or two on that play.
Smith firing through for Baltimore. Loss on the play.
He needs to thank Robert Washington, 96, Nabi Matabike, 92. They held the point of attack so well that it kept Roquan Smith clean. Watch number 0. He's running and he's unencumbered to the football. Why? Because the guys up front held him at the line of scrimmage and allowed him to run through.
Second and 11. Oh, got Justin Fields out there. Justin Fields is out there. And Fields gets a nice little game. We'll take it.
That's essentially a run that Najee Harris would have if he turned and handed it to him from a quarterback under center. It's a quarterback power play. Here comes McCormick, number 66, pulling.
Justin Fields, nice play.
At the line of scrimmage. I don't mean literally. Good job dancing with the defender.
Fields started the first 6 games. Steelers went 4-2. They have gone 3-0 with Russell Wilson as the starter.
Justin Fields with a nice little run on that. 3rd and 3 now. After the nice little game by Fields. Russ, throw it. Check down. Do the check down to Warren. He's a little short though.
He's feeling like points over premium, and now he's going to go ahead and pump this one rail.
Mike Boswell can make that field goal probably. So we talked him up. Yeah, Justin Fields came out there. That was a nice. He had some burst to him. Great burst. Fields is a superb athlete. That was a nice run for him. I hope to see more of that. Maybe sometimes they might think you're running it with them again. You might fake it to throw a pass or something. 4th and 1, 57-yard attempt by Boswell, and it is good. Chris Boswell, the Wizard of Boz, back-to-back special teams player of the month. Best kicker in the league. Our best player on offense today, Boswell. At the rain, the window. Look at the rain. Let's see somebody some thunderstorm first. Can see through the top window. This is the curtain. Well, never mind. Actually cleared up a little bit. It cleared up a little bit, actually. A little better. Boswell. Now, still a little, I want us to score some touchdowns, but hey, as long as you win the game. A 57-yard bomb by Boswell. Channel memberships are here. I'm trying to make a what's the name though? I make a store. Hopefully, 1K, 1,000 subscribers. Probably make a store on this channel And then Steelers Syndicate channel is 2,800 something. I mean, 2,280 something. Almost 2,300. So I'm trying to get that one too as well. Try to get that one up to the road 3K. It'd be cool.
Week 11 continues later today on Fox and CBS, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Bengals face the Chargers on NBC, and concludes with Monday Night Football as the Texans square off against the Cowboys on ESPN and ABC. Then, Week 12 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Acrisure Stadium here in Pittsburgh, 24th year as the home of the Steelers. Terrible towels all around.
That's crazy.
Pittsburgh 12, Baltimore 7. Steelers only have 119 yards of offense, yet they have the lead. Oswell through the back of the end zone.
Okay, let's see what the defense can do now. Hopefully get stopped. Okay, let's see what the defense got for us. So Bears looking pretty good. Not new, the new OC that's taking over. Okay, 2nd and 3 now after Derrick Henry little 7-yard run. 2nd and 3, wide back there to meet him. Big time play off the edge. Tackle for loss. That's a big hit right there. Wide to meet Derrick Henry in the backfield. Look at that. No one got to wide. He got the edge. No one touched him. Got off fast. He shifted. Yeah, that number 70 shifted too far in. Big time hit by Wide. It's a loss of 5. Well, it's a loss of a few yards, right? Lost of 3. Man, I don't like this for Benny Bishop. Man, I don't like that. Lamar got Mark Andrews enough for the first down. Mark Andrews. It's the 8-yard pickup, enough for the first down. When you say as a DB, never let no one cross your face. You see somebody run this way, you're like, oh no. Never let them run across your face, because usually they're probably open. So TJ Watt almost killed here. Yeah, that was a big hit. Lamar Jackson fakes the handoff, and he holds the ball, and it's thrown to the ground. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 10. And then incompletion. Lamar's going for a deep ball at first. Had to switch it up. I said Jackson, that's a speed, but Minka Fitzpatrick back there waiting for Zay Flowers too. Minka's a ball hawk. They're not gonna throw the ball too many times this way. Over the top. They might do it in one-on-one situations. They have like a big target or something like a tight end. Or 2nd and 10. Lamar keeps it. Minka Fitzpatrick with another big tackle to keep Lamar Jackson short of the first down. I go no huddle. 3rd and 3. Lamar don't go no huddle. Enough for Derrick Henry to get the first by a gain of 4.
And you know that meant they had 2 calls. Because that handoff inside to Henry meant that without loss of yardage, we're coming back and going for it on 4th down.
John Harbaugh said Henry was their number 1 target. They didn't think they
Minka's play has been disappointed. Well, I think they've been pretty good in the sense of keeping things kept over top. Now he didn't have made enough plays, like, of course, the playmaking plays and the interceptions and stuff he usually do. But overall, I think he's doing a good job of keeping things over the top, locking things down, especially when like some of the corners get beat. Like, you know, he's doing a solid job. Landon Roberts coming in with a blitz. Yeah, Minka been all right. I'm still waiting for him to have that one big splash play. I know it's coming. Last year he dealt with a lot of injuries, and this year he's getting back. I don't know how he made the play. He made the Pro Bowl last year, even though he only played he missed a lot of games last year. He only played a little bit last year, and now he's on back. But then the splash play is coming. It's 2nd and 4 now after the fullback getting a 6-yard gain. The Steelers defense is there waiting to blow it up. Patrick Queen and everybody out there. There's a flag on the field, though.
penalty marker down along the sideline at the 37.
Offside. Defense number 51.
Offsides on her big.
Does result in a first down.
And it is Herbig.
Was it a jump?
You should be able to check Andrew. Yeah. Andrew's been getting the best of him so far. I'm like, yeah. And Andrew's got a bad leg too. He been beating Minka. He got him twice on 2 first downs. So hopefully Minka can get a breakup or an interception or something next time they go to that matchup. It's 1st and 10 now after the penalty. TJ Watt right there waiting. Lamar, I got picked off. TJ Watt right there waiting for Lamar. Lamar still throws it. Almost got picked off right there.
TJ Watt seen this brute action many times and decided I'm not going to be fooled by it.
Going for the play action. You got Kevin Bennett and Watt coming in at you.
And he does. And now Jack says get rid of it. Joey Porter on the back end coordinates with him and makes sure that the completion's not made.
And the injured
JPJ was just up. We just fell down.
So the athletic training staff comes out.
We got the wind knocked out of himself or something.
The second-year corner from Penn State, James Pierre, would step in to replace him.
I hope he's good because can I trust James Pierre?
Looking at the right lower leg.
They made the play.
This is why we need. That's why I said in the draft you need a cornerback just in case. Supposed to have Corey Trice out there, but he's injured too. He's off of IR right now, but he's still not playing today. He's inactive. He's out. We need JPJ out there. Dante Jackson is back now too as well. He hit a little injury to his hamstring.
There's the incompletion, spins it around. See his leg maybe at the end of that, but again, a little bit out of whack. Seems fine there, and then he feels it later.
2nd and 10.
That means James Pierre 42 is coming for him.
2nd and 10.
Urging the crowd to get loud. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson
Oh, Lamar falls and gets speared. No, that's sack. Come on. That should be sack.
in the area of Hill.
He was still up. Man, he must have been laying on somebody.
I don't think people think about strength as a big part of Lamar Jackson's game. As he slips here, and the knee was down, but he gets back up.
Oh, he was laying on Herbig. That's why. So he's still up technically. I'm about to say.
Without a grounding call, got it near a receiver. A lot stronger than he may look on the surface.
3rd and 10 now. Come on, Steelers. The defense getting that pressure in. We need to get a big hit though, big sack or something. Yeah, 1-on-1 matchup on the outside. Get some pressure in. Lamar gets speared again. Let the ball hit the ground, but I guess he got it. The pass incomplete. I wonder. I'm like, the ball hit the ground. That ball bounced to the ground. Yep. Incompletion. I was wondering. I'm like, that ball bounced to the ground. Hey, Jalen Winston got. See, that's crazy. Jalen Winston, out of nowhere, he just played crazy. He got 300 yards passing. Justin Tucker out there for the field goal now. He's a 54-yarder. And he got it. Tucker made one now. Steelers still up by 2. Need a touchdown here. It's a super low scoring game.
At Domino's, we're all about chicken. So you know we had to make our new 5-cheese mac and cheese the crave-worthiest, cheesiest pasta possible. Just like all of our mouth-watering oven-baked
Come on.
pastas. But try one for yourself, including our new 5-cheese mac and cheese next time you order at Domino's.
A super low scoring game.
Hey, Goldie. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
Starting against Frank.
Of course they are. Got them right here.
Easily isolate phone calls to the driver's seat in the all-new 3-row Infiniti QX80. Celebrate exceptional offers on the 2025 QX80 during the Infiniti Once in a Wintertime event at your local Infiniti retailer. He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other 2 surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3.
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3. iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
It's a good day to start something.
Let's see what our offense can do. We got about 2 points. Get a touchdown. Make it a 9-point game. Touchdown, on the PHT course, make it a 9-point game. Let's just have to go for 2. They get 10 points.
Captain, you can't do that. You can't watch football without Tostitos.
Get some salsa too. Tostitos, the official chip and dip sponsor of the NFL.
Jules, you know how to fly this thing?
No. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by
Let's see what our offense can do.
the official partner of couples who love the game. Domino's. Get great deals on pizza, bread twist, chicken, desserts, and more. And by Infinity.
The other obvious ball hit the ground. That's how players get hurt, letting the play continue. Yeah. But the ball hit the ground, like bounced off the ground. I mean, people take they're like the one play they called a stop of the play, but it still lets the quarterback get hit. Players still get hit because they don't blow the whistle loud enough, or the referee's not calling it right.
Played for the Steelers in 1968 and then again from 1970 to 1980, winning 4 Super Bowls for the franchise.
Yeah, Rocky and Franco Harris had 1,000 yards apiece. I thought maybe Najee and Jalen Warren could have done that. Najee gonna have 1,000 yards probably, but Jalen Warren, I don't think he'll be able to get there because of the injuries. The Purple Heart, one of the highest honors you can get. Military. First and 10. Flexion pass, Russ, throw it. Thank you. Toss to Najee. No, it's a few yards, but you take it. It's positive yards, so taking the sack. Dang, the line's up 42-6 versus the Jaguars. I know it's the Jaguars, but still, 42-6. Probably put the Henry Hooker in, most likely, to finish the game off. Might as well. It's 2nd and 6 now. After the 4-yard pickup by Najee. Hand off to Najee Harris. Jump cuts. Nice. First down. Another flag, though. Come on. It's probably holding. On Broderick Jones. Come on, Broderick.
14th overall pick in 2023 out of Georgia.
There he is. And you see where the arm is? See it on the outside?
Yeah, you gotta keep it inside. You keep it inside like this, they ain't gonna call that. But you keep it outside, like when they try to come back to it, they're gonna call that hold every time because you're pulling against them. But if the arm's inside, they hold like that. It's like you just manhandle them. 2nd and 16 now. So Jacksonville needs to clean house. Yeah, they're gonna have to. The GMs, everybody, coaches, quarterback, maybe. We'll see. Trevor Lawrence got potential, but I don't know. Maybe he needs to find the right person that can help him, give him maybe another chance or something. If not, might have to switch that up too. George Pickens, hey, stay on his feet. First down. Yeah, they might have to clean everything out for there. They got a little talent here and there, but the team just look dreadful. Tony Khan, well, actually, I think Shaheed Khan, the father, he needs to go ahead and clean that out. Some organizations just been bad. Like Jaguars have never, they had some success here and there, but they haven't really been that since really 2017 that one year. 2017, 2018, that season when they got to the AFC title game. Jaylen Warren gets a few yards in that play. Just on the Vikings highlight right now. The Vikings doing a good job playing against the Titans right now. The Titans really just need the offense to be changed around. Because the defense, you watch some of the games, be all right. It's just the offense struggles a lot. 2nd and 7. Play action pass. Russ throws a little screen to Jaylen Warren getting out there. And Warren gets a nice little gain. We'll take it. The Steelers playing a little smarter, doing like a lot of short, quick stuff. The Ravens locking everything up in the backfield, keeping everything in front of them. So take what the defense give you. You got Jaylen Warren on the outside, throw a little screen to him, a little takedown. Let him get it. Yeah, Najee on the other side before too as well. Pickens as well got him a little quick one. Hand off to Jaylen Warren. Gets about a gain of 5 on that play. Second and 5. Jaylen Warren cuts. Another flag. Oh my God. I'm going to guess. It's on Broderick Jones. Yep. The man, Broderick Jones, you got to stop, man. All these holding penalties. Players wouldn't get called for so many holding calls if they kept their hands open instead of grabbing. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the best they do like this. Like, when they pass it by, you do this hold like that. But if you holding it still like this, like on the shoulder pad, it's like, ain't gonna work. Keep it right here. Like that, so you won't be able to call that. Russ going deep. Got George Pickens. You see, you throw those balls to George Pickens, you throw to Mike Williams. Russ going deep. The beautiful Russ rainbow ball. Russ going deep. George Pickens, you got to pay him too. Just a little stop. Got separation. Once you stack the corner, when you stack them and you get that leverage over him like that, it's pretty easy. You just turn, hey, get right there. Especially a guy at the size of George Pickens, it's pretty easy for him to get right there. We got to pay him. I think next year will be his last year of his deal. Pay George Pickens, got to pay Najee. Got to pay these quarterbacks, one of them, or both. We'll see what they do. Najee Harris up the middle. About a gain of what, 4 or 5? Don't know, Washington. About to fight somebody. But gain of 4 on that play. Bro, put Mike Williams in the game. Kind of Hayward going in motion. Najee Harris. Get stopped though. And Roquan Smith. One of the best linebackers in the game. Agent Zero. It's 3rd and 6 now. We 1 for 10 on 3rd down conversions. Can you make it 2 for 11 by getting this one? Rush throws a strike and a drop by Van Jefferson. Why is Mike Williams now on that side? I don't know. Another field goal. Man, Boswell. 5 field goals for Boswell. Steelers up by 5, which is basically a touchdown. Steelers up by 5. I don't know why Mike Williams not in the game. Van Jefferson, the drop. Mike Williams right there. Hey, you're catching that for sure. Yeah, I don't know why Mike Williams not in the game right there. I'm like, you throw the ball to Van Jefferson.
Walmart Black Friday deals are live. It's time to shop. Get this 50-inch Hisense TV for $138. This Fisher-Price toddler toy for just $5. And so many more deals you desire. Shop Walmart Black Friday deals now through the 17th.
Hey, girls. I do not know the name of this girl. What I do know is neutral is the tasty sets that made with real vodka and real fruit juice. This one I know. Little orangey. Neutral. Keep it tasty.
Mike Williams. Like, the purpose for us getting a guy in the receiving room, because our receiver, besides George Pickens, our receivers was a little, piss poor. It wasn't that good. Then you get a guy, Mike Williams. He make a play for you last week. You think that give you more trust? You say, nah, we're not gonna play him. We're not gonna play him 9. Only got 9 snaps. I'm like, put Mike Williams out there. This is pissing me off. They traded for Williams and don't use him. Exactly. I don't know why they're not using him for. I don't know if it's like, there's not too many plays you can call in the playbook. They gotta learn. I'm like, the only play you need to know is go ball, post routes, and corners. I'm like, you pay all, like you do all the trading and stuff for him. He make a big play last week for you. Be like, okay, that big play he made last week. That you think that'd be like, okay, the team be more enticed to like, okay, I'm trusting him a lot more. I'm gonna give him the ball a lot. For some reason, they're not using him. I don't know what Arthur Smith calling. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know who caller this is. But if I'm Coach, if Arthur Smith doing it on his own, I'm Coach telling him, I'm going out there, but hey man, you Van Jefferson, sit down. Like Williams, come on. Like put him in some type of scheme. I don't know what this is. Like put him out there, let him get some targets or something like. Cause he catching that, and he might break the tackle for that. He's a 6'4" corner. 6'4" receiver. I'm like, he probably break the tackle of that as well. But for some reason, they don't want to use him. I don't know why. His light turn off one more time. Skronik. The holding penalty.
Carroll. He's got that kind of skill. Working.
Can we do a
During the return, holding, receiving team number 40. 10-yard penalty. First down.
there it is.
NFC North showdown on tap for Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. The Lions take on the Bears. Country music hottest rising star, Grammy-nominated Shabuzi will headline the Thanksgiving halftime show, powered by Verizon. Kickoff 12:30 Eastern, right here on CBS. Lamar Jackson is 10 of 24, 133 yards, no touchdowns.
What's that? About a gain of what? 2 or 3 by Derrick Henry.
42 seconds left in the third. It's a gain of 4 with Hayward and Ogunjobi over there defensively. Ravens make some substitutions here. The fullback Ricard is in.
There used to be the days of this Ravens offense that you followed him to the fight on almost.
Like, he got 4 yards on that play.
He was the lead guy. You don't see as much of that anymore. Still an effective blocker, but not necessarily the guy that leads you.
2nd and 6.
They'll work out a pistol formation. Handed to Henry. Brought down at the line of scrimmage.
He said cards. Oh, the Cardinals. He said cards, both of these frauds. What up, Champy? The Cardinals, Kyler Murray been playing pretty good. The Cardinals, what, 6-4, 7-4? Playing pretty good. Yeah, our team right now, it's crazy. Like, you know, every AFC North game, when the Steelers and the Ravens play, they always like this. It's always close. Last year, both matchups, even though the Ravens was the first seed and stuff, both teams made the playoffs, of course, last year. But both games was 10-17. 10-17, both of the games. Every game is always close. It's like 19-16 or something crazy, like a low-scoring game for some reason. It is the nature of the game itself. But the Cardinals looking pretty good though. Kyler Murray been playing. He's finally fully healthy because last year I think he missed about half the season because he had the ACL injury he was recovering from, and now he's fully back. And Marvin Harrison, they looking real good. Probably win the division. The Niners look a little shaky. The Rams, they have their moments up and down. Seahawks, they started off hot, but then they kind of fell off. So the Cardinals could be winning that division really. And we could see a rematch in the Super Bowl. Steelers Cardinals. I would definitely take it. We're entering the fourth quarter now. This is when the game get crazy. You never know what could happen in the fourth quarter. Never know what could happen in the fourth quarter. There's still a lot of season left. Yep, a lot of season left though. Yep. I remember this. Like did the Steelers one year, the same year that always hunt me. That 2019, I think 2018, 19 year, it was 7-2-1. We missed the playoffs. We lost, I think, our 6 of our last 7 or something, or 5 of our last 7. And we finished 9-7-1. Missed the playoffs. It was just bad. So sometimes you never know what can happen. So you gotta take every week seriously. You might look up and see, my team is sitting at 8-2, and they might finish the season 8-9. You never know. I hope we make the playoffs. Of course, we should make the playoffs, but we gotta take it game by game. They playing the Renegade. No, not yet. They ain't playing Renegade yet. I guess they're waiting a little bit. They're gonna say the Renegade for the stadium a little later. Y'all think they're playing it. They play something else. 3rd and 6 now. You need to stop here. False start on the Ravens. Zay Flowers jumped a little bit. This season is very crazy though, because like you see a game like this, two teams are juggernauts, but I feel like the AFC is wide open, and the NFC. NFC, no, the only team that kind of like super dominant is the Lions, but I feel like they can get beat though too. The both conferences are wide open, so I don't know who's gonna make it. Both conferences are wide open. A big time play by the Steelers, wide and all those guys on Jackson. He stepped out of bounds. I guess they consider a sack too, maybe. Yeah, still behind the line of scrimmage.
And you have to ask what's going on with the receivers. Are you creating, coming back, trying to find a way to get open for your quarterback?
Yeah, but it's the first year in NFL like everything unpredictable. So you don't know who's gonna make it to the end. Calvin Austin. You look at the AFC: Chiefs, Steelers, Bills, Ravens, Texans, Colts. They win their game. They close to win this game. They win their game. They kind of back in the picture. Broncos, 7th spot right now. Look at some teams around. Chargers. They're the 6th. I think they're on 6-3, 7-3, something like that. So there's a lot of teams that's kind of like any team can like kind of get there and get going. And you look at the NFC: Eagles, Lions, of course, number 1. You got the Cardinals, you got the 49ers, the Rams. They win another game, get themselves back in it. They can be in it too as well. Packers, Bears. They win this game. It's the Packers. They probably back in there too. Vikings. It's a lot of teams. So you don't know what can happen in the end. It's gonna be crazy. 1st and 10. Mike Williams finally out there again. Incompletion. Wilson looking for a screen to Darnell Washington. Mike Williams actually out there. Finally. We'll see if they target him. Then the Lions up 49-6. Man.
Smith was the Ravens shaken up on the play. They're now escorting him.
Roquan Smith got hurt. It'll be on that play. 2nd and 10. Who the Steelers gonna do on this one?
Harris, 11 carries, 39 yards. Warren, 5 carries for 16 yards. Only 66 rushing yards for the Steelers.
Najee, the nice run. About a gain of what? 6, 5 or 6 on that play.
Got in there. It's a 5-yard pickup for the Alabama Cardinals.
And if you're Pittsburgh right now, you better keep an eye on Hamilton. It's up.
This goddamn light. Yeah, that cord might be loose, that's why.
Sneaking up on recent series where he starts deep and it gets up near the line of scrimmage where he has quite the impact usually against any tactical run play.
Steelers 1 of 11 on 3rd down. This is a 3rd and 5. Wilson sets and throws. It's a razor beam.
That first down?
Caught for a first down.
Who's that? Calvin Austin? Oh, it's Pickens. Okay. That's a tough catch.
And this is a good sharp throw by Russell Wilson. He doesn't hesitate. He rips it in there. And how about Pickens? He can sense that Kyle Hamilton's drawing a bead on him and reaches out, makes the catch, and secures it after the hit.
Pickens had high praise for the Baltimore secondary.
He can feel it.
They recruit box safety types. Good tacklers.
1st and 10. Who's that back there? Jalen Warren. Yep. Russ under center. Hand off to Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren. Oh, nice little run. About a gain of 7 on that. Yeah, if you get a touch now, field goal here would be all right too, but it still keeps them in the game. It still be a 1-score game. But if you get a touchdown right here, you take control of this game. But you gotta keep moving and play smart. It's 2nd and 2 now after the 8-yard pickup. Jalen Warren, 1st down. And here comes Najee Harris switching back in. The 1-2 punch.
Obviously, it's a huge loss for Baltimore. Roquan can't go. 13 tackles today. The leader of this.
We got 13 tackles. Roquan Smith, man. Mike Williams out there going in motion to the outside. Russ bobbles the snap. Darnell Washington. Big Darnell Washington. 6'8", 270 pounds. A big game. They got at least be what's that game, like 20, 25, 30?
Steelers marching down the field. That's a 25-yard catch and run.
25-yard pickup by Darnell Washington. Najee Harris weaving and shifting his way. Najee Harris, big time run. Yes, sir. Let's go. Najee Harris. Mike Williams going in motion. Najee Harris spins and stop. Roquan Smith is out for the rest of the game. His hamstring. You might get a quick little out. I'll throw something to Pat Fryermuth in space. You know, Russ, he got speed still, but not as like he used to. Because I feel like he could have ran and actually got that. Maybe a little. Somebody could have ran and got that on the edge. All that space right there. It's 3rd and goal now. Touchdown would be great. Touchdown give you control, full control of like big time control of the game. Field goal keeps them in it. Yeah, we 2 for 12 on 3rd down conversions. You got Pat Fryermuth right there in the slot. If you're going to go for him 4th down, you could probably run the ball if you plan on going for it. What a interception. Why did he throw that ball? That's a stupid play. Like, Russ, why would you throw that? That's a stupid play. I don't know why he threw that ball. I'm like, you're throwing you didn't even give Darnell Washington an opportunity for that. You just threw that ball just away. That's a dumb play. But Russ, like, because the play before, I feel like if Russ had his speed still, Justin Fields out there, the way we cut to the edge, I feel like he could have ran and got that touchdown, but he couldn't outrun the edge rusher, so he threw it away. But why would you throw? Like, first, you're gonna throw a jump ball to the guy. At least give him an opportunity to get he threw the ball way to the back of the end zone. Just throw the ball away. The play already busted. Nothing there. Like, just throw the ball away. And, take the field goal, make it 18-10. But now that was a stupid play. That was a stupid interception. This is where Fields needs to be in the game. Yeah, it's exactly. Yep, exactly. Kind of like in that situation, Fields could have got to the edge that play before Russ threw the interception. Fields got to the edge and easily ran that in. Like, because I got to get past the edge rusher. There was nobody over there. He could have definitely got that in. 10-yard run. I mean, easy. Russell Wilson, I don't know what he's doing with that right there. He decided to spin out. He break a tackle. Okay, good. He break a tackle. Darnell Washington, he was standing in front of the defender, so he had opportunity. Maybe you threw the ball to him, but you threw it over his head and let's throw the ball away. Just throw it away. I'm like, come on, Russ. Now you give him opportunity to get back in the game. So I said the 4 quarters always crazy. You do all that driving down the field just to leave with nothing. That was a bad play by Russ. Russ tripping on that one. I'm like, just throw the ball away. I'm like, you like spin, you trying to get Darnell Washington a chance. I'm like, there's no need for that. In a situation like that, you're like, you know what? Let's take 3 points. We already took 3 points 5 other times, but I want to take it again. Take 3 points. The defense needs to get another big stop. Yeah, Fields would run that. He would have ran that in easily on 3rd down. Like both of those plays, the 2nd down one when he hit the edge, and the 3rd down one. Once Russ broke the tackle, I thought he was gonna run up the field, but he decided to stay and throw it. Like at least throw it away. Like, man. But luckily we still have the lead. But I'm like, come on, man. Lamar Jackson would have run. 25-yard run by Lamar. And JPJ is now hurt a little bit, so we got to put James Pierre out there. So he scored a touchdown. They've been up by 2 scores. It's right here, keeps them in the game and stuff. That was a bad decision by Russ. The blitz. And Derrick Henry still got the ball in for the screen. They called a flag, though. What's the flag on? It was a man downfield, maybe. Yeah. It was a man downfield for the Ravens. So they hit the ball pretty long for that screen to form. And now Keanu Benton is injured. And we can survive this game. They got a short week. We got to play against another division game on Thursday. The NFL set us up. That right there, that play right there was still crazy. I'm like, come on, man. It's a good luck charm. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. I'm like, you spin out the tackle. We're like, okay, if you're not going to run, let me just throw it away. Through the INT. So let's see what the defense can get a stop. You can get a stop, it'd be great. But that drive right there, that was a good drive. Big time. There's 2 drives that we kind of messed up on. George Pickens one, we caught the deep ball down the field, and we left with only 3 points. Some mishaps in the red zone. And then that last one right there, we were running the ball well. Najee and Warren getting the handoffs and stuff. If you're going to do that, I would have preferred you just run it all down. Just run it 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. I'm like, man. You never want to give a team hope. Come on, all these commercials. Get back to the game.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Corona Extra. Live La Vida Más Fina. Pride. From streaming to shipping, it's on Pride.
Come on, defense. We need to stop. Defense been playing phenomenal today. We're going to need some more phenomenal actions for the defense. Kevin Benning on the sideline. He's still massaging his leg a little bit. Penalty now. Ravens 1st and 15 now in the bunch formation. It's picked off? Picked off? Was that picked off by Peyton Wilson? Peyton Wilson with the oh my God. I gotta see that again. He got the arm in there. Oh my God. That's crazy. I never seen anything like that. Did the ball move before he got down? Yep. The ball was. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Peyton Wilson got the arm in there. The ball moving while he's still on the before he gets to the ground. He just ripped it from him. Is that a strip or is that an interception? Is that an interception or a strip? That is crazy. Yeah, the football was secure because he had a hand in there. Now, if I would have been, he catching the ball and be down, but he had a hand in there, it was secure. I mean, I guess the Ravens challenging it. A penalty on the defense. That's crazy. That's a crazy interception. Peyton Wilson. Remember I mentioned many times. Remember in the offseason I did those mock drafts. I drafted Peyton Wilson every time. And we were able to get Peyton Wilson on our team. And that man, remember we said he's good in coverage. He can play a lot of things. You know, he's a little smaller in size, but once they start getting him on a team and getting bigger and stronger, he's gonna be nice. That's a crazy interception. Oh my God! Now the yards back. All these penalties. That's a crazy play because Peyton Wilson seen it. He had heel on a little wheel route. He got his arm in there. So like he had the ball caught, but his arm was between the ball, so he's able to snatch it back down. That's a crazy play. We'll definitely take it though. We got to capitalize on this play offensively. You got 2 fumbles, and you got interception down this game. That's a crazy play right there. It's 2nd and 6 now. Seven minutes left. You can get a big drive and score a touchdown. You can end the game. But you got to take it play by play. Third down now. Third and 7. Can we get a first down here? Fire to Darnell Washington, the big tight end. Let's go. 6'8". He started using him like Gronk. Big tight end. Look at that. Now Washington got in there. Separation. Boom. Big play. Run the ball again. With that clock out. Jalen Warren. Nice.
With the tackle for Baltimore, when we talked to Russell Wilson about the offensive growth, he said there's really a belief in what we're doing. There's no morsels of selfishness and the bonding with the guys. He's 30.
Second and 4.
Russell Wilson, but he said, I feel young, I feel stride, I feel young with this group.
Yeah, these guys are teaching him.
Knew the game gonna be a slugfest game, but you gotta come out on top.
And he's staying with it. And he also has to look over his defense.
Hold on to the football. Please. Warren, please.
Second down and 4. Ball is at the 38.
The toss to the outside, Jalen Warren. And he gets enough for the first down. Darnell Washington, look at that block. Darnell Washington, like, get him out of there. On the edge, so Calvin Noy can blow the play up. Stay on the edge and keep him off. To Darnell, Eric Green, Washington. I'm actually liking they using him a lot more, too. Eric Green was what? Eric Green was about similar, same size. A big on tight end, 270, 80 pounds. Yeah, tight end like that, you just throw the ball. Let's get the ball to him in space, and they make a play, and then they block well too. Now Rob Gronkowski and I think my favorite tight ends are probably, of course, Heath Miller, of course, but Gronk and Antonio Gates, because they're not afraid to block, and also like in the red zone, they was unstoppable. I think Darnell Washington kind of can fit in that mold. They utilize him more in the red zone. He can be unstoppable in the red zone. I think Eric Green, that big old tight end the Steelers used to have. About 200, how many did he weigh? He weighed a lot. He was a big tight end. Yeah, he at least be like 275 or something. Eric Green, Steelers, weight. He was 279. 6'5", 279. Man, that's a big tight end. I think I have a card. I think I might have his card over there. His own sports card. I know I got a Plaxico Burress rookie card. I got Big Ben rookie card, I think, too, as well. I got Hines Ward. I almost got picked off. That play right there. Russ going deep. I think I might have Eric Green card. He's a big tight end, 6'5", 279. It's crazy. Threw the jump ball for Pickens. Almost got picked off. I'm surprised we went for the deep shot on that play. Pickens had inside leverage, and his arm was getting pulled on that. So I don't know about that. It could have been PI, really. He had inside leverage, but his arm getting pulled down like that so he couldn't get around for it. One for field goal. Boswell hit 5 already today. Looking for his 6th field goal. Remember last time he made 6? That was week 1 against the Falcons. And then the other time was in the playoffs versus the Chiefs a few years back. And the kick is good. 6 field goals. He's gonna be a special teams player of the month probably again. Steelers up 18-10. Ravens still in by 1 score. Now if they score a touchdown, they have to go for 2 though, of course. So they get you a little comfortable. I was hoping we scored, but we scored the last drive we was right there in the end zone. We scored right there. We've been a different story right now. And Boswell got 6 field goals. Steelers getting it done through the defense. That was a crazy interception by Peyton Wilson. I don't know how he got that ball. That's a crazy interception. I'm like, I don't even know that happens. Because Hill had the ball, but Peyton Wilson's hand was in the middle of it, so he never really had full leverage. He had the steps. He just ripped it. It was being stronger than him. Just ripped it out of there and got the interception. I thought it'd be maybe a forced fumble and a fumble recovery, but hey, just a straight rip, clean rip. That's a phenomenal play. Now, can the defense hold off? Can the defense hold off? One more stop. All we need. All we need is one more stop to win the game. Last year's score was 17-10 both games. This year's score right now is 18-10, so still was a good stop. They still have done a good job. They only averaged 18 points per game in the last 8 matches versus the Ravens. And the Ravens have only averaged 15 points per game in the last 8 matches versus the Steelers. So it's been crazy. And then if we can everybody survive this game, win this game, you gotta play the Browns on Thursday. And we'll definitely be going live on Thursday as well. We play the Browns. Fourth quarter. 3 minutes left. Steelers up 18-10. The Ravens score a touchdown. Then we have to go for 2 to tie it up. So Steelers won't lose the lead if the Ravens do score. So that make you a little more comfortable. But you don't want them to score at all, of course. You want to go ahead and end this game defensively, the way like you know you can. Come on, defense. Let's get it. I'm not Derrick. Oh, an injury. Number 28 on the Ravens. Some may take this the wrong way, but inside the 10 it should be Fields at QB. It might have to be, or at least give him a play or two. It might have to. I'm like, now Russ, he's doing a good job as a starter so far overall, but in some situations in the red zone, kind of struggling. And we've seen Justin Fields. I know Justin Fields wasn't the best passer, but when he got in the red zone, he was able to use his legs a lot. He scored 10 touchdowns in those 6 games he started, and I think 5 or 6 of those was rushing touchdowns. He was at the red zone. He'd get to the edge. He's like, oh, nothing open. Let me just get to the edge and run in there and just get in there like that. So he was able to use his legs a lot on the read options and make plays. They used him one time this game. I would have preferred them to use him maybe in the red zone as well. Like, we second and goal. Pitt Fields out there. Maybe give him an option, maybe a read option, maybe an RPO or something, read pass option. You fake it in, maybe see something, you don't see nothing you don't like, hit the edge and try to get out there and make something happen. They might just start doing that though. Yeah, but once Justin Fields kind of get it down with it wasn't like that he was like inaccurate. It just he didn't take a lot of shots down the field. Because we averaged 21 points per game with Justin Fields, which is not the best, not the worst either. It's all right, but he wasn't inaccurate. It just he didn't take a lot of shots, pushing the ball down the field a lot like that. I don't know if because the team didn't want him to, or because he was playing more conservative. But once he started being able to take those shots down the field, he would be pretty good to start, especially with his legs and his talent he got. 1st and 10 now. TJ Watt, still the pressure. Oh, batted down. We got Cam Hayward and Keanu Benton in there, batting the ball down. RD line does a phenomenal job at that. Look at that. Boom. You have all those big 6'5" and 6'6" linemen. Just put your hands up. Cam Hayward been playing very good this year. People said, oh, don't pay Cam Hayward. We shouldn't pay him that much. He's playing very good. He's showing you why you should pay him that much. It's phenomenal. Herbig trying to get in there, a little pressure. Ooh. Lamar Jackson still on his feet. Nothing is open. Oh, drop. Hit Zay Flowers in the face. So you're dealing with a short field, which made Justin Fields double threat. Yep. They might need to start experimenting. They keep mentioning it. They mentioned it like the whole like practice and for the weeks. For weeks, and they've been mentioning it a lot. They've been saying like, "Oh, we're gonna use Fields in the red zone." They still haven't done it yet. I hope they do like use that. Maybe it's the Browns this week. Gotta utilize Fields in the red zone. And you might keep both of them out there. We've seen some teams do that before too as well. They'll put both quarterbacks out there. They have one lined up. He might get out there a little trickery. Might do something different. You never know. They should start doing that though. Got a first down on that play by Rashard Bateman. Lowry coming back out there. Subbing in. First and 10. Lamar Jackson looking for Isaiah Likely. First down for him. Ravens sitting in the bunch formation. Lamar Jackson fakes the pass and runs and gets nothing on that play. And 2-minute warning is here, probably. 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Steelers up by 8. Try to win this game. Steelers Ravens making the game and making it very interesting, like always. Yeah, I hope they do use Justin Fields in the red zone. Like that. You get in the red zone, but you see a play you like out there. Might do a little wildcat action. Maybe have Justin Fields line up as a receiver and Najee under center. Then maybe Najee gets back, put Fields under center. Kind of just do some trickery a little bit, some things to mix it up.
All right, Tina, fix this right to be. Okay, not soccer, but yes. We honeymooned here. Yes.
I know the Steelers are more old school like team. They prefer to do it like, oh, we want to see our quarterback out there. You know, old school team to see our quarterback out there getting all the stuff. Like just one quarterback. But sometimes you have to mix it up a little bit.
British accent. That's helpful, Randy. For savings and service, get more with Geico.
A Chewy order is
Now, defense, I got to do is keep everything contained. Everything contained, man. Don't let Lamar Jackson get loose. Keep doing what you're doing with the pressure. Like that. We got to get there. I think a big sack got to come eventually. I don't know if we sacked Lamar. We got some turnovers, but I don't know if we got any like sacks. He might have got one maybe. I know a few got called back. And one of them he was still on his feet. He was able to get the ball off a few times. But just keep doing what you're doing. Getting pressure in, but you got to get there. You get there and get a big sack. That'd be big time. Especially with the clock is ticking a little bit too.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold. It's NyQuil plus Russia Vicks vapors.
Yeah, but right after the game, I'm gonna be doing probably on the Steelers Syndicate channel, the other channel. I'm gonna be doing the post game show, of course, and then later on my channel, this channel right here, I'm gonna do what went right. If we win, hopefully we should be winning, and then what went wrong if we lose. I don't want to do that what went wrong one. I want to do the what went right one. So I'm gonna have that video probably a little bit after that one. So be on the lookout for those too. I might go live probably since it's a short week. I'm probably gonna go live on the Steelers Syndicate channel for the game preview, and then on my channel I'm gonna be live on Thursday, of course, to do a live watch party for the game. Second and 10 now. Justice Hill. Stop. We're going to stand up. This is the crunch time. It's crunch time now. Came down to the wire last week, too, against the Commanders. P.J. Watt got there a little bit, too. Lamar throws it up. He caught that. Nelson Aguilar. You let Nelson Aguilar moss you.
And a flag down at the 37.
What a catch, too.
Dante. Oh, it's a man downfield. That saved us a little bit. Kind of like how you let Nelson Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar, Mr. known for dropping. Remember, that's how the Eagles got rid of him. The Cardinals got rid of him. Like that. He dropped a lot of passes. That man, how you let Nelson Aguilar go up there and moss you like that? Like Dante Jackson, you got to get your head around a little bit. Yeah, if you hold the ball that long, yeah, on those plays like that, yeah, he snuck downfield. Took too long to throw the ball. 3rd and 9. The penalty saved us. 3rd and 9. Justice Hill on the outside for the first down. Steelers let him get loose. Look at that. Miscommunication by the team. Justice Hill getting an easy first down, easy run and catch. First and 10. So do you think Fields would have done better this game? Wicked, I think he probably would have. Yeah, probably. Because in the red zone, he probably would have scored those touchdowns. Because when Russ had opportunities to use his legs, he kind of like was a little hesitant to run. I think Fields in those opportunities when they had like the field wide open, he would have definitely rushed in there and got those touchdowns. So he probably had more points on the board, I think, as well. So I think he probably would have done a little better job because we would have scored and capitalized in the red zone. Because his speed got to be accounted for. Like I mentioned on my channel a lot, like would you rather go into war with just a sword, or you want to go to war with a sword and shield? So having a dual threat quarterback is always good. And Dante Jackson has let Zay Flowers walk right in the end zone. Like, come on, man. My prediction was game-winning field goal by Boswell. So now we can get a stop here. It'd be great. I'm like, you playing, you have no safety help. It's one-on-one. You cannot play the outside. You got to be inside. Lamar Jackson want to put that ball inside. And you're going to let him just walk right through the middle. Ravens going for 2. They have to. Now, if they don't get it, that's great. They get it. We still have timeouts left. We got opportunity to get down the field, but I hope they don't get it. Lamar, they should have let him run the play. Lamar was going for the QB. Coach Thomas called a timeout. I would have kept that timeout just in case. I guess we want to keep everything calm. So I agree. I hope the Steelers make Fields the franchise QB in the future. Chicago tried to ruin Fields. Yeah. Chicago just never built around. I hope they do good with Caleb Williams because he got a lot of talent too. It's the Bears management never wrote around him. Today, Caleb Williams looked good though. They switched the offensive coordinator out. But yeah, Fields, he should be the future guy. He got a lot of potential. He went 4-2 with him as a starter. He didn't take a lot of deep shots. I think that was more designed because the team didn't want him to take deep shots. They wanted him to be everything close. I think they gave him opportunity and take the training wheels off and let him go out there and play his style. I think he would be very good with our team. Two-point conversion right here. Steelers need to stop. Lamar Jackson keeps it, and he doesn't get it. He throws it up in the air. Incomplete. Yes, sir. On the edge. Yes, sir. My Tootsie Roll. Yes, sir. Let's go. Wait, I like seeing bread. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I thought he was throwing the ball at first. Lamar Jackson had it in his hand. And then he tried to keep running, try to toss it in the air. And it was done. It was done. Steelers up by 2. The score is 18-16. Now, Watch out for the onside kick. Recover. Game over. Yeah, that's a good win right there. Big time win. That was nice right there. The defense getting it done. Let's go. I'll be making a post-game show on Steelers Syndicate channel. We're on the road 3,000 on that channel. So I'll make a post-game show on that channel. And then on this channel, I'll have a video coming out probably like 30 or 40 minutes right after that one. So be on the lookout for that one. Oh, the Ravens got 3 timeouts still. Well, never mind. The game not over then. They get a first down or something. We had the first down at least to stop it. They still have 3 timeouts left. I didn't know they had 3 timeouts. I thought they used one on that. I guess Hill stepped out of bounds then. And that big Hill play, I guess he stepped out of bounds. I thought they used a timeout. I thought Patrick Queen tackled him in bounds. Steelers Syndicate? Yep. Steelers Syndicate. They call I think it's the Steelers Syndicate, yeah. The ad is Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate fan, something like that. But yeah, Steelers Syndicate, I'm gonna be live on there. Not live, but I'm gonna have a video on there, post game show. It's the that channel is just pure. This channel right here is I do all type of sports. Basketball and football. But on that channel just straight Steelers stuff. Yeah, I joined the little syndicate, little brand. I think in July. It was June or July, I think. I think the end of July I joined that. Chiefs at Bills. That's gonna be a crazy game. I would go live to watch that game actually, Chiefs and Bills, but I gotta make these other videos. I'm gonna definitely have it on in the background. Great, congratulations! Thank you, appreciate it, Wicked. Appreciate it. Yeah, I joined. I just filled the application out and said, "Oh, how come the next host?" Because I think the channel was vacant, and it just brought me on as the new host of the channel. So we're doing both of the channels on there. Well, Najee fell down a little bit. He got about no yards on there, but as long as the ball stay moving, they use the timeouts. So I hope the Chiefs win. I don't like the the Bill fans. Yeah, the Chiefs, I think they might lose this game. I picked the Bills to win. I feel like the Chiefs been playing a lot with their food. You know, a lot of the games been very close. I think this game right here, I think the Bills get it done. Usually the Bills handle the Chiefs in the regular season. It's just the playoffs. Josh Allen cannot beat Mahomes in the playoffs for some reason. I don't know why. Justin Fields. Justin Fields out there. 2nd and 10, got Justin Fields in the game. It's going to be a run probably or something. Justin Fields in the game, 2nd and 10. Darnell Washington motioning. Justin Fields out there. Read option. Fields on the outside. First down. Game over. Referee, what? That's not he's not a yard short. That's first down. What the heck? They call him short by 1 yard. That was a nice run though, Fields. He slid down. Coach probably told him to get down. Don't take no hits. So he's 1 yard short. I thought he got the first down enough for the first. But I guess when you start the act of sliding, you already down. So he's 1 yard short. So it's 3rd and 1 now. Fields with a nice run. I thought he got it though. But I guess he's 1 yard short because he initiated the slide right there. Coach probably said, "Don't take no hits. No hits." He slid a little early, I guess. But that was a nice play though. It's 3rd and 1. You got Najee, you got Darnell Washington. Right up the middle. I put Darnell Washington as a fullback and just follow right behind him. 3rd and 1. Connor Hayward out there as a fullback. What they call? A timeout. Timeout Pittsburgh. You put Fields back in? They dive, don't slide. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't die, but maybe the team must have told him probably. That's why I said, hey, Fields, don't take a hit. Don't fumble the ball or anything crazy happening. But he probably could have got the first down without getting contacted, though. He slid a little too early. But I do like that. He back out there again. Fields back out there again. Good. So someone probably said, put him back out there. QB sneak, or you can fake it. Justin Fields. Let's see what you got, Fields. Fields back out there on 3rd and 1. You got Justin Fields. Najee Harris up the middle. First down. Steelers win. Najee. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I thought Fields was going to keep it. Najee Harris right up the middle. Let's go. Good stuff, Fields. The 3 plays he came in, been all positive. He had a run, I think, in the 3rd quarter. They had the run right here in this. Good stuff.
Baltimore did call timeout after the play. They set the game clock to 54 seconds, 5-4.
John Harbaugh hoping that wasn't a first down, calling that timeout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. I agree, Byron. Yep. Statement game. Now winning this game is very good because now the Ravens got 4 losses. We'll be 8-2. So you have 2 less losses than them, 1 more win than them as well. So you have a little control of the division. You handle the business on Thursday versus the Browns. Hey, you're looking very well in this division. Let's go. Steelers win. Steelers win. Now I will be back on this channel in a little bit. You probably see me in maybe about an hour or so. I'm gonna have a little what went right video discussing some of the top plays in this game, especially that interception by Peyton Wilson. I need to find the clip of that, but discussing that, and I'll also be on the Steelers Syndicate channel. Probably I'm gonna film that video right after this video go off, and I'll be talking about the post game show that's going through. I have my notes right here, going through each quarter and talking the things I liked, things I didn't like, and overall just everything of the game. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Steelers get the W. You know, fans go home happy. The first matchup versus the Ravens, people was counting us out, saying what's going to win. The Raven fans had a lot of excuses from last year. Said, well, this happened. Their excuse this year going to be, of course, because Justin Tucker missed the field goals. He been missing field goals all year. You knew he going to miss field goals. So there's no excuses. Steelers win straight up. Defeat the Ravens 18-16, 8-2. Here we go. Peace out, everybody. Byron, Wicked, everybody here. Peace out. Peace out.